Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of I Feel Like Chicken Tonight. We've got John in the studio with the recently nerfed Kroot because they needed a nerf. I'm certain of it.
What?
Their strong 30% win rate was just too much for GW to bear, so let's put the weights on them.
No, they put the Kroot in their place.
A bucket.
Yeah, 25-piece bucket.
With two family-sized sides. And then, of course, we've got Julian on Death Guard this evening running a big, gross MSU build. So definitely going to be an interesting matchup. Before we get into that, let's get into these sponsors. Kicking it off first, of course, is Big Bear 3D. Big Bear, it runs a print farm here in Florida, and he produces high-quality props, trophies, tables of terrain. Speaking of his terrain, he does provide all of the terrain for the ATC series. So if you find yourself at an ATC event or at one of Away Games events, which is kind of synonymous, well, you're going to be playing on that Big Bear terrain. And, well, now you can buy that same terrain from the Big Bear website. You can check the link. And, of course, we do have an affiliate link with him as well. So purchasing of that terrain does get us a little kickback in the studio. One of the best parts about Big Bear is that he gets to send us all of these really cool things to paint in the Hobby Goblin studio. And in the Hobby Goblin studio, you guys know we're really big fans of Too Thin Coats paint brought to us by Transatlantis Games out of the Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy. An excellent product. Definitely get your hands on some of it, if nothing else, just to test it out and see what you like or don't like about it. Speaking of art content, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we've got those brushes from Artis Opus. They've redefined the game of dry brushing with their Series D, but their entire line of brushes are top-notch quality. Make sure to check those out as well. Tonight's game is going to be played on Frontline Gaming's Karst Outpost. This is, of course, their answer to the GW fixed layouts, and it plays the game very well. Being able to pick up the terrain from off of the footprint, too many chickens there. We'll use this to demonstrate. To be able to pick it up, to get nice, clean measurements, takes a lot of the guesswork out of it, and just makes the game run nice and smooth. Our final sponsor for the evening, of course, is Baron of Dice, probably the most popular guy in our community right now, as you're going to see his name popping up more and more places. That's just because he's got a really cool product, right? It does shoot dice very limply. That's the sound.
Dice shooter.
But he's Baron of Dice, man. He's got thousands of options with the colors of the dice or the pips, the shapes of the corners, the finish on the dice, of course, the unique faction icons or other designs. If he doesn't have something you're looking for specifically, well, work with him to make your own dream come to life. So we, of course, want to thank all of our sponsors for supporting the show as we continue through our arduous stream tasks.
Thank you.
Are they arduous?
Really?
I felt like it was a good word to use.
Didn't feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounded great. But
Can you have
thinking
arduous
about it.
fun? I guess is the question. Can you have arduous fun? We'll let chat answer that one for us. Well, with our sponsors out of the way, let's have a look at what these lists are this evening.
Oh, yeah.
Stinky Boys first.
Oh, am I?
Grandpa Fester.
Hey, I'll take it. Actually, he was my favorite on there. Oh, that and the guy with the hairy one. He was pretty cool.
Cousin It?
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
You never know where your heroes are going to come from.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, man. Well, this list is a little different. It's a lot of MSU. There's 6 units of 5-man Plague Marines. Each one's going to be accompanied by either a Soul Blight, a Foul Blight Spawn, or a Malignant Plaguecaster. So just splitting them all off. They're all going to have a character in there. 3 of them are going to have fight first. The other 3 is just going to have the Plaguecaster, which allows that -2 movement, charge, and advance. We're going to have a Predator Annihilator because I think it definitely has some play versus the Plague Burst Crawlers now. My 2 Photide Bloat Drones, can't leave without them. Love their guns. We're going to have 2 3-man Death Shroud Terminators, one with the Lord of Virulence, the other with Typhus. And then we have 2 units of Cultists and Poxwalkers to sit in the back. The Cultists actually have Scouts, so kind of like them. Just in case I get the first turn, they can move around.
avoid that chicken jail.
Yep.
Now, Hawk Tower.
Oh, let's go.
Ew.
What? What's wrong with that? It's the bird towel. Like, I don't understand. All right, whatever, Julian.
Yeah, just
So
shoot on that
tonight-
thing, man.
Don't shoot those things.
Tonight, I am bringing the Kroot. That is starting off with a core of 320 pack Kroot carnivores. One will be solo, one will be led by a flesh shaper and a trail shaper. The trail shaper with the... you didn't put the enhancement on here, and now it is escaping me. Something. Gives them 3+3 to move. Then the other one is led by a war shaper and a flesh shaper. That one has the Bothrode gland. There will be 2 more lone spears to give the rerolls to hit. We're going to have a unit of Kroot Farstalkers, just to do a little infiltrate. 2 units of Krootox Rampagers. A single Krootox Rider to kind of hold the backfield a little bit. A unit of Pathfinders, and 2 Hammerheads to go with them.
Bagak.
It's a lot.
Well, there are the armies for our matchup. There is our terrain. I think that before we jump into our mission, we just want to take a moment and thank all of you guys at home. Shout out to all of you guys tuning in, watching these streams, throwing the thumbs up on them, adding comments to them. All of that boosts the algorithm incredibly, and we thank you so much for that. Of course, a big shout out to the Gob Squad, our membership community, who has gone out of their way to help us grow and improve. So,
Very much.
big thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all of those contributions.
Yes.
Although half of it is just because you want to see us embarrass ourselves.
The end, yeah.
Worth it.
Yes, it is.
They're just in for the humiliation, is that
That's
what you're
right.
saying?
Think about it, like the nature of humor has evolved to where like now we're not like telling funny jokes to our friends. We're saying meme things that are funny.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, screw you guys. And we love you.
We love you for it. Thank you. Can we have another?
So let's have a look at the mission that we're going to be playing this evening.
Oh, yeah. What? Whoa. Search and destroy, burden of trust, prepared positions.
I legitimately read that as burden of toast at first.
Toast.
And I got so excited.
What is it with
No,
with
toast.
like
why-
toast is a common thing
I think
around
you're
here.
behind me for a little bit there. All right, so search and destroy. We have quarter deployment. Burden of trust. That's the one where you stand on objective and you score, right?
Sounds very burdensome.
Yeah, but I think that's the one where you have the where we can put the flags on each objective. So you're scoring
my
4
hair
points
squig.
for each one, and you can deploy a flag, and you'll get 2 points at the end of your opponent's turn. So that's the burden of trust, and then prepared positions. Actually, pretty cool. I actually forgot this was in there. Heroic intervention and go to ground are free for battle line units, which I think we both have a crap ton of.
Yeah,
So-
Kroot are considered battle line in this.
And we're just going to take it back. I know what rules is written says, but rules as intended is to do that, you do have to do the air quotes. Right? That's rules as intended.
Put the flag up.
Gonna slap that flag on it. Well, there we have it. We have our armies laid out.
Yes.
We have our mission laid out. Nothing left to do but to fight about it.
Sounds good.
Okay. Roll off to see the first turn.
Who goes first?
Ooh, shit.
Dukin. You go first.
Okay,
So Julian has a chance to escape the
Has a
pocket.
chance.
Good game, boys. Good
Go
luck.
ahead and give that
Good
a
luck,
cut
man.
for me,
Yep,
please.
yep, and you as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually didn't mind the first turn this time because I can get trapped and
Yeah,
I can't do anything.
That could happen.
Yeah, so no command phase. I'm just on to seeing what and that's right. We're supposed to do scout moves and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, scout moves first.
So that's
Was that
yeah.
supposed to happen before the first
No,
roll?
it's supposed-
No,
the
because that
redeploy.
determines. Yeah, so you do the first scout move,
Yeah.
and then I do the next scout.
correct? I can.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
it was
is it
alternating.
I thought it was 1-1.
I'm pretty sure it was one-on-one.
I'll double check.
Okay, yeah.
Thought it was reciprocal.
And I can't scout within 9 of enemy units.
Nope.
So this will just allow these guys to kind of just
Yeah, I'm
move
pretty
up
sure
and-
they're the only ones that can really scout. Those guys might be able to move laterally this way a bit.
Yeah. And I would
yeah.
do that if I'm able to go next, but we'll see what
Yeah, fair enough.
let's see what happens here. So
You're going to be able to do that regardless because they don't have scouts.
oh, they don't. Okay, but it's just the rest of your army does.
Yes,
obviously. So
minus the rampagers. I think. I don't think they come with scout.
Here you
That'd
go.
be weird.
it says a unit. Well, here we go. If both players have units that can do this, the player who is taking the first turn moves their units first.
Oh,
Interesting.
there we go. Move your units, sir.
Sure. All right, let's see here. Let's get...
Since the both of you guys have scouting to get done, I'm going to go ahead and jump in line and just shout out the Gob Squad in chat. What's up, Andrew Johnson? First to chat. I do believe, from the way it looks, great to see you. Kay Kleinvogel in chat, hoping for a Kroot win this evening. Kroot is one of the few Tau I can get behind, so let's make it happen. What's going on, Natalie Hill? Good, excited to see you here, coming up very, very soon. Dorian Bashaw, how are you doing, man? That's Amore. Well, I've already got you down for Anagata DeVita. Let me know where you want to roll with it. What's going on, James CSM? He says the Kroot detachment was nuked from orbit. I don't even think they had to nuke it from orbit. I think they just turned the fryer up a little bit.
That sounds more like it.
What's going on, Jose Games? He's got that Julian face representing in the emojis. We know who he's behind.
What's up, Jose?
Joel Berger, good to see you, brother. And looks like right after the same way I feel about it too. He says the only Tau he can get behind as well.
Oh, can they?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Well, either way, I managed to do what I was looking to do.
What's going on, Proto J? How you doing, brother? David Brady. I don't know if we've got anybody tuning in from further away than Dave and Brady tonight, man. Thanks for joining us.
Only if I get a good move.
Of course, we got Dean P representing. We got Doomsayer in chat. We've got Space Wolf Dan also sitting next to me. What's going on, everybody?
For Typhus 18 inches for his little point and do D6 mortals.
Okay, and that's Typhus' squad, I'm guessing. Okay, so I'm going to keep these guys a little bit farther out of line of sight.
And we do have 2 songs from our pre-stream. We do need 2 more to get that going. In the meantime, feel free to go and vote on the poll, Death Guard or Tau.
Yeah. Bunch of shifting here.
Quite a bit. The entire army scout moves, so like it's basically like beginning of the game. Hey, go ahead and just do a movement phase. So this is gonna take me a minute.
Yeah, we were talking about this in the pre-stream. This is going to be the longest part of this game. Is going to be movement, even for me, because I have to be really careful on where I go.
What do the cultists move?
6 inches.
6 inches, and then they can charge. Can they advance and charge?
They cannot.
So that feels a little too close. So that is 17, so that's an 11-inch charge. Just move them a little farther back and just make it out of range. Okay. These guys will come out next. Oh, look at this cool terrain that I can pick up. Isn't that cool, guys? Back of the base. Keep them in there, whatever. Oh, no, they can't bend in there, so they'll be back there.
Cool, cool. That's a lot of stuff moving. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you can go. You can go get a little coffee or I don't know, whatever you feel.
As Eric says, I go to the store and I don't go for cigarettes and never come back.
Never come back. And he's gone. These guys a little better this way. Huh?
Were you singing Blue Skies?
Was I?
Smiling at me.
Blue skies, smiling at me. I don't think I was, but there is also a possibility I was. can't say for sure. I was not.
You know, we, as much trash as we talk, we're all kind of hyped to do the floor dice performances, man. It is a part of the thing that, as cringy as it is, I think I can speak for all of us when I say that I love it.
There was a little nerves, you know, in the beginning, just kind of like, oh my god, what are we doing?
Yeah, but once you reach a certain level of self-embarrassment, you're like, oh, it can't get worse than this.
I'm glad I started with abject terror. Really.
We're not. We're still,
Exactly.
you know, that's
like,
when we still weren't
it
sure.
It can only go up from there.
Oof, man. I do remember that one.
We all do, Julian. We all do.
I did enjoy busting out the wrestling voices.
Oh, that was pretty
dude, shout out to Devin. If you guys didn't watch Monday's game, Devin came in here on a whole nother level. His showmanship was through the roof. You got to go check out that game. It was a blast.
Yeah, I didn't know he had that wrestling impersonation in him like that, man. That was pretty epic.
All right, I am done with my scout moves, believe it or not. Wait, no, sorry, I lied to you. Like
the doggies. Can't forget about the dogs.
Nope.
Bart?
They're just gonna be around here.
See, chat, I lucked out. I went first. Imagine that move that y'all see there, and then him moving again.
And then me moving again. Yeah. All right. I guess you can play now. If that's something you want to do.
Is that okay? Can I play?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, actually, Kroot do give me another movement.
Yeah, right. Okay, move. So scouts, redeploy. That was the other thing too.
Redeploy. No, I didn't bother with the redeploy because I didn't need it.
No, because there's.
Yeah, and then now since I can't do it after knowing who goes first,
that's
one
right.
of the Kroot nerfs.
Yeah,
it doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. So up to you, sir.
Okay, perfect. All right, on to my turn. Let's see what I draw for my secondaries here.
What was the rule? So everything has heroic intervention, or
so all battle line have free heroic intervention and go to ground is the other one.
you can still only go to one.
Yeah.
Is that just battle line that gained the benefit of it?
Well, I think anything can still do those, but battle line do it for 0 CP.
Huh.
So it's just battle line, which is.
It's still a use of a stratagem. It just costs 0. Interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, there might be some heroic intervening going on here.
I'm definitely going to see. The big guys aren't though.
They are not battle line.
They're not battle line. Okay, cool.
John does have. He does have movement trays that are different colors to kind of help him tell those apart. Do you?
Yes. Yeah, I got the orange squad, the red squad, and the blue squad.
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell there. It kind of like this is the red one. You can kind of see these two are kind of close. It's the orange and red.
Hit the zoom on the center.
But yeah, if you can get the zoom in there.
Do you not have that up?
Yeah, you could see like this is like the orange here, and then these ones are the red ones, which is really helpful.
I think.
So those two you could definitely see. The other one, there's another unit that's far over on that side, which is going to be
that zooms in a bit.
Far over on that side over there.
Yeah, that works.
Will be the blue ones.
Yeah, it's because that's zooming in on zooming in right now. If you just go to the regular overhead and then do that, it centers in on the center.
Yep. So yeah, and then you'll see like you can kind of even see like those are a little bit blue. These are somewhat red, but they're blending in with the actual mat.
Yeah,
you can't really see, but these are the orange ones.
The orange ones over here.
So pretty cool, and they're magnetized. So that's
that's
even cooler.
Check this out.
What? That's pretty dope. Pretty dope, man. That's cool stuff.
Yeah, I had a little chance to work on them.
Yeah,
and Dan made an amazing paint job on these far stalkers over here. Thank you, Dan. I love you.
You ever notice how magnet and magic sound alike?
All right, storm hostile and bring it down. I don't think I can. Right? Well, actually, both I can discard, which I think.
I have vehicles.
If there are no enemy, are these monsters by any chance or no? Okay.
I don't think so. Let me double check, but I am pretty sure they're not.
Okay, you can. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bring it down.
Mounted grenade, Krootox rampagers.
And so I'll redraw storm. Let me see what I get here. Overwhelming force. Ouch. You have nothing on.
I very much intended. These guys are not on the objective.
You don't want them on there.
You see them curving around a little bit. I had to think about whether I wanted to lock you in a little more or just go ahead and and get off the objective. And since I saw you rather far back, let's go ahead and
so bring it down in overwhelming. I think I'm gonna use my CP to re-roll, since you can now do that.
Yeah,
every single time.
Every time.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Speaking of which, I'm at 1 CP.
Which I'll still hold on to the overwhelming force. It's going to be the bring it down, because I don't think you're going to show me those guys anytime soon. And
I doubt it.
the only thing that I have to actually destroy that's going to be the predator, and I think you're going to shoot me before I shoot you. So let's go ahead and do bring it down. Let's re-roll that one.
Sounds good.
Discard that. And we'll have engage on all fronts, which is a lot more manageable for me. At least I can score something on the first turn.
Okay.
All right, and let me reshuffle the storm here. Okay, cool. Do you want to cut, sir? I have engage on all fronts and overwhelming force.
Engage on all fronts. You'll probably at least be able to get baby engage.
I'll be able to get that one at least, because especially with the cultists on that side are going to be the ones that do it for me.
Yeah, they just got to go this way. They just got to go this way. You probably have other things that can go that way. Yeah, getting in here might be tough.
That's going to be tough over there. So, okay, cool. So let's get some movements here. So let's go ahead and get this guy up. No wonder I'm gonna
click here and refresh.
Okay, so I'm gonna want to try to get a good advance here with Typhus. Let's go ahead and run with.
You're playing Death Guard. You don't run.
Well, just trying to. Well, the other thing too with your army, it's definitely good to screen you out as well.
A little bit.
So
you don't want me to take over the whole board, because I might.
Exactly. So that's where I think is the and Rampagers move 8?
7.
7.
Yeah, they're not the quickest.
Yeah.
Not the slowest, but definitely not the quickest.
Running
so
with
you
these
really
guys.
got to set up their charge a good bit.
Yeah. So and really the only reason why I want to do that is just to see how far they would go.
Sure.
And then just make a line here with them. Because really that's what they're here for. So they're here just to make sure.
Heroic intervention.
Yeah, right.
Is that not how it works anymore?
No, you gotta charge.
Gotta charge, unfortunately.
Damn it. Yeah, I was going to say, Dan used to do that to me all the time.
Yeah,
I hated it.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, that's Space Wolves army.
It was like, oh, my crisis suits are going to move over here.
Yeah,
oh, is that so? Slap.
It literally took me months to figure out how to play into the old Space Wolf shenanigans. Hey, while you're doing that, Julian, I want to throw a special shout out to our guy, Barnyard Wargaming. Not only did he join the ranks of the Gob Squad with a personal membership, but he also came out with 10 gifted Hobby Goblins memberships. Thank you so much for that support, my guy. Awesome, I do want to pass off to everybody here, of course. If you do not know who Barnyard Wargaming is, please go check him out on YouTube. He is an Aussie who might be a little bit afraid of American firearms, but he puts on a spectacular show if you're up at the right time to watch it. That's Barnyard Wargaming on YouTube here. So go check him out. Give him a like and a sub. He makes incredible content. Thank you so much again for the contribution. And let's welcome our newest gobs. We've got Mars, Jack Reacher, Jeremy Lee, Jessen Bateman, Elon Cordova, Squigburger, Jeremy Stan, P3Z, Justin Yoon, and Eric Arik, however you want to pronounce it. Thank you guys so much for joining up. Great to see all the new names in chat.
Yeah, man. Did you want to Overwatch?
I'm thinking about it, because this is a pretty large squad. 40 shots plus a D3 with blast. Which, you know, I could get a few things through and kill some cultists. I just don't think it's going to be enough to make it super worthwhile.
They're just cultists. Yeah, I don't mind you spending it on them.
And then this guy has a flamer, is aiming in that direction, so he actually might be a better target for the Overwatch, even though a couple of them might not be able to see. But go ahead.
Okay, so they're good there. Cool. So let's run with Typhus's unit as well. See where. And actually, you know what? Let me see where this tank actually rolls here. So I would need to pivot to come out. So I'm only going to have a 8-inch move. So, can come out 4.
You know what's neat? These tanks get
10
free
inch,
pivot.
Well, oh,
Because they technically have round bases.
yeah, I know. I know. See, I like it because my Raiders get that with my Dark Eldar, but then when I see like all the other armies and I'm playing against them,
That's true. You play Raiders, so
so yeah,
you know what it's like to get the
no one
the
likes
free
it.
pivots. You know what? I'm going to pivot just because I can.
Just because.
I'm going to spin, pirouette my way to the point.
Yes.
Hey, Barnyard, if you are in the Goblins Discord, do me a favor, drop a link to your channel in there as well under Cave Reps, so that way people will have a reminder to go check you out.
I like reminders.
I want to see if I can get within 18 of this guy with Typhus.
He still has a 12-inch.
Oh, he has low knot?
Yep.
Okay. Well, does the psychic power get around?
Yes, they specifically made it so that way those no longer get around Lone Op.
Yeah, they stopped that, right?
Yep, they did.
Okay.
Yep. So Lone Op is Lone Op. You got to be within 12.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see how far they run in a way.
Okay.
And actually, I might do that with. I want to do that with the tank. Let me see if I can get. Well, that's going to be a 5-inch. I would need at least 5 inches to get onto that.
You don't know unless you try.
Versus these guys here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's see. I want to get onto the point here. Because even if you get overwhelming force, but this, how far they move? 10 inches?
10.
So I'd be able to.
You could touch the wall.
Okay, but it'd be. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to have vision. Yeah.
Remember, they pivot for free too.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, as far as like vision through all of this, maybe.
There's definitely
That way.
looks like a
Right
line
there.
there. So if you touch
Right where
the
he
point,
touches it.
there is a chance that I can shoot you.
No. Okay. Let's just move. And let me see if I can get out here to hit this dude's paw. I think I might be able to get out here. Your intention was not for them to get targeted, though, right?
What, these guys?
Yes.
No.
These
These guys? Yeah, they should be fairly well hidden from what you said they can move.
Yeah, I would have to come all the way out to get a bead on them. So let's go ahead and see what their distance is here. Nope, they won't be able to make it.
Yeah, you would
eight's
need
not
a
gonna
pretty
make it.
long advance, I think, to actually shoot them. I did move them up, so you could have perhaps gotten a shot from there.
Nope. So let's go ahead and just get these guys kind of ready for some Overwatch. So I'm pretty sure some stuff's coming up. So we're good there. Okay. And as far as coming out to the middle with this big guy, fly, right?
They do have fly.
So you can come through.
And their base is like this big.
And to cut through here, I'm guessing, do you have clearance to get through?
Well, when they move, now remember they move down to the size of their base.
Yeah, and then you can,
So
but you can even hop up here.
And then I could hop up here technically. Yep. Yeah, because again, like the base of a tank is literally this big. I just don't have them on there because they're flimsy and they break. But yeah, oddly enough, these hammerheads have very small bases.
Okay, let's go.
Pretty much the same ones on your what are they called? Ravagers or Scourges on Drukhari, the boats?
Ravagers. Raiders.
Raiders, yeah.
Raiders.
Yeah, same concept.
So we got 3-inch movement straight here, and then I would need to pivot. And get some moves here. So it'd be another 6-inch movement. And then let's see where I'm at here. This guy will come up here.
You can do word of the week like 3 times during my movement phase. Really slow.
Yeah, seriously. Let's go ahead and run. Actually, if the tank
Tonight in Fear and
won't
Loathing
be
at
able
Cave
to flame here. No. Just out, huh?
Ha
Just out from.
No barbecue chicken yet,
Not yet. I'm gonna have to
but
wait.
it's coming.
Yeah, he'll run as well. Healthy 6.
Who's running?
This guy here.
Run away.
Just gonna bring him up. Have him here. This one's staging here. Q. So just a little bit there. Give you some options. Yeah, he didn't. Oh yeah, he didn't run actually. I will. There's nothing for him to actually shoot, so there's no reason to not move on. Sure. Move him up.
Not running very far.
Okay, cool. I think I'm okay there. Oh no, these guys here. I think they're gonna try to mess up this little. I need them to get over here, but then to also. And what, you have some Overwatch if you try to?
I do, and I'm considering it there, which means these guys would get to shoot.
Yeah, he's not holy.
He's not holy, so he can't see. He can't see, and then it doesn't look like he has an angle, so then these two as well.
Yep.
The big thing is one of them has a flamethrower.
Yeah, what, 12? Yeah, he's definitely within. Yep. So yeah, up to you if you want to do it, because I am going to move them. So you want to do it before they move?
Before they move, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend it and do the Overwatch.
But did I do it too much?
No, I'm trying to change the bases, but it's like fixing them both at the same time.
It's because they're in a folder. Okay, yeah. You might take them out of the folder. I never declared the target for their lethal and precision. Yeah, and it's too late to call that on them, so I think I'll just forego it. Or you know what? I'll call what has a.
Do you want to do this tank?
No. What has a character in it? This guy, Typhus. Do they?
Yes.
Whatever character's in there.
Okay.
That squad, I'll say, has lethal and precision, even though I'll probably never get to them. All right, so D6 flamer shots.
So you are using it? Okay.
Yeah. I spent one for the Overwatch, and I did get 5.
Cool.
Let me actually.
Is it strength 6?
Is it strength 6? No.
Okay, so then
strength
3.
4.
3,
I believe. Right Skinner. Yep. Strength 4. So I need 3s. Those are 3s. 5 at -1, no cover.
5 -1, no cover. So that's just 5 barbecue dudes there.
Sweet. And then, so how many did we say? Well, one with a Tau rifle can shoot, so he's going to take 2 shots.
Okay.
And hit none of them.
Okay.
And then the rest should just have Farstalker firearms. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 more that can shoot. So that's going to be 8 shots. 1, 6.
Cool. Yeah.
I believe that wounds. And that's a 0 AP.
Okay. Another guy.
Sweet.
All right, so because of that, they are not going to charge. They're just going to move on over.
That's even better.
Because they were going to charge.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, I was going to charge with them. Let's go ahead and run with them.
Run away.
For 3.
Away. So 9. I can get right up to them.
Mm-hmm.
Heroic intervention.
Yeah, right.
Still good work on that, John.
I'll get it right before the end of the night. I promise. Yep, chat is seeing that. Okay.
What? Say what? More what?
I'm showing what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, here.
So I'm all done. So what y'all up to? How y'all doing? What's up?
Like now your face is in your hand.
Y'all doing all right, chat?
No, you're right.
It's a lot of stuff for me to try to flame, man.
Is it? That's not. Oh, it's my face.
It's going to be a lot.
That's the correct one.
Lots
This
of
one?
flames. Oh man, is that a zoom?
What's going on, Nick
Show
Martinson?
my face on a zoom. Sorry, I forget. How you doing?
That's
Welcome to the chat, friend.
video we're showing you.
Aw. Oh, I'm just looking up in the sky and y'all just see me here?
Wow, that's embarrassing.
All right, so yeah, sorry, chat. Hey, how's it going?
All right, should be good. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, we're
you know,
good.
sometimes I try to make things easier for all of us, and I realize that sometimes I make things harder for all of us. So sorry, Dan.
Cool. We love you still. It's good.
Face in the wrong direction.
Can't have that.
Yeah, John was over here just like his back to the screen, like, not interested.
I think of you, Julian.
Oh no. No, not with that accent. No.
It's gonna get an attitude on Julian here.
I do got a random question.
Yeah.
In regards to the game, though.
Oh.
Fine.
Is that what we're doing?
What is it, all 40k with you?
Your questions, sir?
No, for so the vehicles assault. You can advance and shoot assault weapons.
Okay.
So if the two guys with flamers pop out with their assault weapons, can I shoot with the tank? The tank itself is the one that is moving. And now I'm coming out with two guys with flamers.
The guys
Is it
inside
considered?
count as having advanced, right? Because if the rhino advanced,
Yeah.
then the guys coming out count as having advanced.
And so because they're assault, I would still be able to.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
as
just
long
wanted to
as
make
you
sure
can
that-
validate shooting on an advance, that's the only thing that matters. Is that the having advanced
Yeah, sounds like it
goes with you.
That would work that way.
It would be that one tank there now, since he advanced a little bit and he's within range of these guys here. So
Sure.
be able to get some barbecue chicken going.
All right, let's go. Does he have line of sight?
Oh no, for these guys here.
We definitely thank you for tuning in.
This tank. Sorry, Predator.
Gotcha.
Predator's going to go after these big dudes here.
We have ourselves an international stream tonight, boys.
Oh, was that?
We've got our friend Barnyard from Australia. We've
very
got
nice.
Nick or Nicky Martinson. He's in here from Europe. Of course, we've got David Brady in here from Ireland.
Wow.
What other international folks do we have out and about in the mix? I'm curious.
International squad.
Well, Dorian's here, definitely. But Mexico.
Dorian in Mexico.
Yeah,
You're right.
That's right.
So,
Very nice. Well, welcome.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Because I know it's like really late over in Ireland.
Yeah, it's
in the UK,
Ireland.
right?
They move forward,
7
so it's
hours
gotta
up,
be,
I think.
like 5 in the morning over there. 4.
7 hours up from us, I think.
Glad you're here, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
definitely glad. All right.
So
proceed, sir. Do it. Whatever it is that you're doing.
Okay, cool. So yep, we'll go with the first one here.
Okay.
So we're gonna have the plague Sprayer here, and then let's see. So it's just D6, strength 6 minus 2 damage.
Okay.
Yep. Just for 2.
2 shots.
Just the one.
AP
2. So
2 ignores cover, I'm assuming.
torrent, yes. This one does. The other one does not.
Okay. Make it with a 5.
Yep. Anti-infantry. Okay, so you're good. Then we have the plague Acasta. So this one is torrent but does not ignore. So it's strength 4. I'm just gonna do the low.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go crazy with it. So 4.
And then
strength.
-1 from stealth. So if this isn't torrent, then
Well, it's torrent but not ignore cover, which is weird.
interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
it says torrent but not ignore.
Yeah.
And it's strength 4. Your T4.
T3, I believe. Yep.
3. Just 2.
2 hits.
Add -1 only.
-1, so going to be 5 up invuls. Make
Okay, cool.
1 damage.
Just 1 dude.
1 dude actually matters because that will trigger coherency issues. Let me see something.
Oh yeah, because you have the 2 at the ends, kind of button them up.
Yep.
This is gonna wait. You're gonna lose 2 dogs at that point, then.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I don't think any of them have an extra wound. Farstalkers, yep, just 1 wound. Yeah, so that'll actually kill a few of them, but that's fine. Has to go down to 6 or 5. 6.
And this is at the end. Well, I'm not. No other shots are going to him. So
Okay, yeah, I guess that would happen at the end. So is that
it
done with them?
Yeah. I'm the only other shots I'm gonna have here is gonna be the predator. Is gonna go into your big dudes
Okay,
here.
as long as it's not them, then,
Yeah,
then
you're
they're as they are.
You're fine there. So we're good there. So let's go ahead and do. Yeah, and the small arms fire. I don't think I'm within range of the small arm stuff there.
Okay.
Actually, I do. I can actually. I do have some other. The Havoc launcher can
Go for it.
Can shoot at them.
Well,
so let's
Kill
do-
a few more. You've killed 1, so if you kill 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, it doesn't
5,
matter.
6 more, then I'll take 1 more away from here.
Let's see if I roll a 6.
Hey, off to a good start.
Yeah. Why did it make me do that? I didn't want to. But now it's
Get what you deserve.
3s to wound, or 3s to hit. Yeah, I'm not even going to kill enough. So there you go.
Awesome.
Mute point.
So
All right.
3 more. They're dead. Good job.
Almost.
Ace shooting.
Yeah. So last cadence here to these guys.
Sounds good.
So here goes the 2 side sponsons.
I don't think these guys have stealth. They do not.
They don't. I missed anyway with the 2 side sponsons. Here's the top one. He's going to miss as well.
Sweet.
All right, Predator.
No ace shooting on this guy.
Oh, man. Maybe I should have brought the Plague Launcher now.
Yeah, weren't you talking this up pre-stream? Like, oh man, this is so much better than those.
Just a tad.
Than my Plague Burst Crawlers.
He's
by
a lot
far
cheaper.
superior.
He is a lot cheaper, though.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, so that's it for him. And that's it for my turn.
What's up, B Ravens?
I have the engage for 2 points.
Excellent.
And overwhelming force. Do I keep overwhelming force? I don't think it's going to be worth it. You're going to get on the objectives, I believe.
Probably.
But is that worth it? Is it worth my time to hold on to an objective for 2 turns? I can get up to 5 VP for it, but that's going to be 2 units. And it depends on what units you go on there. Your dogs can go on there, and that would be easy targets. But don't think you'll do that if I'm holding on to it. So let's go ahead and discard it. We'll go ahead and see what I draw on the next one here.
Sounds good.
Just 2 points here for my first turn.
All right, going on to my turn. So we'll do secondaries first. Storm Hostile. Can't do that, right? You can draw a new mission card. Yep.
Oh, I don't think you can do that one first. I just drew that.
It does, however, say if you can draw a new secondary.
It gives you
doesn't mean you must.
It gives you the choice. So if I was to get onto this, then it would give you that choice.
Yeah, but you didn't, so I will still draw a new one. But that is interesting, though, that it says you can. It did not say that before.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Recover assets. If there are fewer than 2 units. Nope. 2 or more units. Choose wholly different areas. No man's land. Your deployment zone. Complete.
And your opponents.
So I got to do 1 here, and then 1 in no man's land.
And then if you get into
with 3.
Yep.
If I get 2 of them, I get 3, and then if I manage to do your deployment zone as well, it can be up to 6. So it looks like I need to do 2 actions. The deployment zone is a gimme. So now it's a matter of, can I put something over here that can do an action, which I can, because I can do that with this guy or any number of things, really. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
So we're both at 2 CP?
Oh, and I have one more thing to draw.
Yeah, you got one more.
Oh, yeah, I could just do it over there somewhere, too, because it doesn't look like you'll be able to get there. No. Containment. Your shooting phase. 1 or more units from your army that are wholly within 9 of 1 or more
edges?
battlefield edges and not within your deployment zone. Select a different one.
You'd be able to get 2 easy, it looks like. But, well, yeah. That one's the weird one. Yeah, you got 2 action ones.
That is a lot of actions it looks like I'm doing, yeah.
And my plague, I forgot to say, these guys are putting the, they're putting this flag over here. Quote unquote flag on this one here.
What is this?
What is it?
Like you're guarding it, right?
They're guarding, yeah. And it's like after we
Do any of them
let me,
in No Man's Land?
is it only No Man's Land? Hold on 1 second. Let me double check.
So then I could do the containment. Wow, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, that is not in their deployment zone. Okay, never
Go ahead
mind.
and do, I'm at 1
Never
CP.
mind.
Because I'm going to have to think this one through a little bit, because I have so many actions that I need to do to score points, but I think I can actually do a decent bit of it.
Oh, great. We gave the army with all these units the most action, so now you have to think about which one does what.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
So I have to be wholly within 9. These
All right,
guys
I'll be back.
are going to do exactly that. So what's 9? So I'm just going to move them as far as they need to. But I will move one of these guys close enough to this character, because one of the neat things about Kroot Hounds, even though they are OC0, if they are within 12 inches of a character, they get OC1, which means they're now eligible to do actions. Correct?
Correct.
Excellent. I love being correct. And then I'm just going to create a bit of a screen here. And this guy's just going to hop over here. No, looks like I got to go here, but he'll be pretty well screened by these Kroot Hounds. And he is going to recover assets.
Actually, I gotta.
Columbia just scored.
Yeah, Columbia.
So back to 40k.
I am rooting for them, even though they beat Canada 5-0.
These guys are just going to move their 7.
Chat. I'm a sports fan, and I like my sports. Oh yeah, the Ireland guy or the UK guys. Y'all into to football, correct? Come on now. Oh, they advanced there.
No, they moved 10. This is the one with the.
Oh yeah, the extra. Yeah.
Extra
movement.
Yep. So they're just gonna.
I was gonna say you can move right through your own stuff in a way.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I'm just bringing them this way a bit. These guys are hardly gonna move. They are gonna get up against this wall because they might be charging some cultists.
I'm sure of it. Spiky bits.
Spiky weapons. There we go. These Kroot are just going to just hide here a bit.
Man, I want to at least get one of the dudes. Jeez, man.
You whiffed pretty bad with that guy. Like, damn. That was not your finest showing.
No. Do I want to if I shoot these guys? Do they do anything? Do they get anything special for being damaged?
They get sad.
As long as it's not like
sad.
they don't get the crazy like. I was
Like
thinking
instead of like the normal chicken noise, you get the.
Oh.
Why did you shoot me, Julian?
Oh, killing me, dude. Killing me. Oh gosh.
You keep
Thanks,
doing your
chat.
thing. I'm just gonna keep moving over here.
I'm glad y'all let us do this.
Let's welcome Wraith Mace to the chat. Another YouTube friend of ours. Definitely go check him out as well. Thanks for tuning in, Wraith. Are you stoked for Space Marine 2 on the horizon?
Oh, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. I am playing that Death Guard skin all day, or Alpha Legion.
Yeah, we might have to set up a little collab stream with Wraith Mace if he's going to stream that. Maybe we should
ready.
do a little banger with him.
Yeah, I am so into that one. Oof, man, so good, so good. Yeah, I'll Overwatch that unit because I think they're going to try to surround me. Surround me.
Maybe.
So here, let's go ahead and do the Combi Bolter here. So I'm going to go down to 1 CP. So Combi Bolter. See if I get any 6s there. Nope. Combi Weapon. None. And then we have D6 for the Havoc Launcher for 6 shots. 4 6s on that one. Holy moly. All right, needing 3s to wound. That's 4 of them, excuse me. 4 armor saves. Yeah, gives the AP nil. So 4 armor saves there for you for the Kroot in the mid.
4 armor saves.
And then I have the Flame Mass.
Do they have cover?
I guess the 2 here that are right here,
They get
they'll
cover?
be fine.
Okay. Because I think then they get a... Do they get a 4-up? No. What am I thinking? These are Kroot carnivores.
Yeah, I was gonna. Are they?
Yeah, 6. They get a 5-up no matter what. At
5-up
range.
invul,
Let's just
right?
go, 5-up invul.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm sorry, you said 4?
4 of them. Yeah.
1,
Nice.
2,
Oh,
3.
dude.
Wow, almost
Oh,
all
man.
of them. So you kill 1.
Don't tell me it's one of these days, man. Are you telling me? Golly. Dan, why aren't you playing today? All right, here we go. Here's the...
My dice think I'm playing against Dan or something.
oh, yeah, revenge for that other kill. All right, here's the Foul Blight Spawn. This one has the Anti-Infantry 2-up.
Okay.
So D6 shots for 5, and then Anti-Infantry 2-up. So you got 4 of them there. This one's, well, at your invul.
Invul.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 got done. Got 3
Okay, and then here's for the Sorcerer
1, 2,
and his
and 3.
D6 shots. Okay, for the healthy 6.
This is another flamer?
Yep. This one's strength 4, so needing 3s on this one. So 3 of them at your invul.
Don't mind if I do.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You just got to get down to the bottom of what's causing this bad karma, Julian.
Well, I think it was the last time we played. It was at I actually was successful against the regular Tau.
Regular Tau, yep, Monka.
So I think this is revenge from that one.
Maybe a little.
Chat, we play against each other over and over and over in this place. And yeah, sometimes it happens where we start realizing what's going on. Like, oh,
You know, speaking of realizing,
last time.
I just realized that I never got the 11 dice selections from Barnyard. And I got to figure that out now because we've got another one needs to be assigned as well from our guy Wraith Mace hitting the super chat with a $6.66 super chat, 100% playing Space Marine 2, and we definitely need to do a collaboration stream. Now I just need some Grey Knight skins and a wrist mounted bolter. We are the hammer. Dude, that sounds like a great time. We're definitely going to get that set up.
oh man, that would be cool if they have like halberds and stuff too for Grey Knights. That would be so dope.
That would be dope, yeah.
I think I told you guys in studio, I don't know if I told chat here about one of the next couple projects being a plasma gun with LEDs and a life-size heavy bolter, which is going to be far too big to hang on the rack.
Yeah, that's what they call me in the Philippines.
Heavy bolter?
Too big. Means water, by the way. In Tagalog, by everyone.
Why do they call you water?
Because it's pronounced too big.
Because when he was young, he had a issue with wetting the
He
bed.
had leaky bits.
Seems like the only logical explanation.
Ah, that's an old joke. Come on, man. Hey, man. Hey, man.
You have
chat.
2 Plague Marine guys in here.
2 5-mans, one with the fight first, one with the malignant Plaguecaster.
Okay. 7, that would make for a healthy charge. They can come out of there for... They come out 8 and then can charge.
Mhm.
So 20 inches threat, more or less. So I think these guys... We're going to go ahead and advance with the Kroot Talks, right? Rampagers. Okay, so they're going to move 9 total. So 5 inches out the back of his base, and then 4 this way.
Should be terrified of those reinforcements Julian had in the backfield there. That's a big old squig.
Yeah, seriously.
And then 9, so 6 more at his base. We're taking just right out to here. And I think these guys will not have the movement to get them far away.
All right, we'll sound off Barnyard. Who would you like those 11 floor dice to go to? And then Wraith Mace, you've got one to give away as well. Let us know, guys. We'll get this floor dice game kicked off.
Yeah, let's go.
No, he won't be in coherency. I don't think this guy can go quite where I want him to.
And songs.
Let's see those.
He's just going to scoot up this way.
All right, gentlemen, I need a roll off for Wraith Mace dice.
Oh, no.
6!
Aha! The day is mine.
Well, I'm going to need 2 more of those as Wraith Mace just gifted a membership. And
Wait, 2 more? And like,
yeah, unless he's still here and tells me where to send him.
Do we add these together?
He was successfully sniped Razor the Hackman as well. Welcome to the chat, Razor. Thank you
win
again
one,
so
I win
much,
one.
Wraith Mace.
Oh, is that what it was?
because you win this one, but then I win this one.
Okay. All right.
So
1 and 1. Well, 2 and 1 if you count the first one.
who is the
He
two?
gets Julian gets the 2.
Nice.
Oh, man.
All right, give me one more roll, boys.
Hiya.
It's a tie.
All
Goes
right.
to the host.
Yeah.
That's not what chat said. All right.
Aha! Another one to Julian.
All right.
I'm rolling on
So
fire tonight.
Yeah, man.
both of you guys receive 5. Julian gets an extra 3 on top of it, and then John gets the extra 1.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you guys for that.
So we're gonna
You do have a lone spear in the list, don't you?
I have 2 lone spears.
2 lone spears. How can be a lone spear and there be 2 of them? Wouldn't that be dual spears?
They don't talk to each other. They're not on
dueling
speaking terms.
There's one here,
Little known fact about lone spears, they're a little emotional.
another over here.
Well, there has been a change, boys. Wraith Mace did clarify he did want his to go to the towel.
Son of a...
Hey man, we're gonna play a lot of Space Marine 2. A lot of Space Marine 2.
Trying to move these guys to where maybe they have a line of sight of that. Where's my laser? See if it's even possible. Get line of sight of this tank. I would need to be... Yeah, that's possible. I'm going to put them here. And these guys can spread out a bit. 'Cause I just mostly need them for spotting. That moved, they're good. These guys need to move up a bit.
All right, John, prepare yourself.
Oh no.
Jim Kearney in chat gifting 5 Hobby Goblins memberships. That's 5 floor dice to give away. Thank you so much for that. Shout out to our new Gob Squadians. Hey, Gob Squadians, I hate that. Jeffrey Nash, Ruins Harbinger. There we go. Warmaster, Steve Ruse, Amber Busby. Welcome to the Gob Squad, folks.
What's up, Jim?
Thank you again so much, Jim. And who would you like to put those floor dice on?
Good to see you, man. Hope to see you out and about with us.
Yeah, definitely hope you're on the mend and be back up and kicking ass here soon. What did you say?
I did see that Jim's at home relaxing with his cats, you know, on the recliner hanging out. Pretty cool, Jim.
All right. Have I moved everything, finally?
Told y'all, chat, this is going to be the longest one.
So much movement with this army. Like, I like it, but also, like, so much movement. Cool, let's go ahead and do some shooting and stuff. These Kroot Hounds on both sides are going to do the containment. This guy is going to do the other one, recover assets, the Lone Spear.
And I'm guessing he's doing the other one on the other side?
No, he's doing one here. The cover assets is deployment zone, no man's land, deployment zone. So he's doing the one in no man's land, and he's doing the one in deployment zone.
Are you getting the containment on that side then? For the, what's your big tank? You had to do edges, right?
Yeah, but I already got 2 with the Kroot Hounds here and the Kroot Hounds there.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and he advanced, so he wouldn't be able to do the action anyway.
True.
So yeah.
Cool. Yeah,
I know. Now that he mentioned it, I just realized, like, oh yeah, I could have just
did it.
put somebody right here and done it. But
that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
That's what I thought you were
new mission
doing.
pack. Still got a little learning to do.
Yeah. Yes.
Either way, still accomplishing what I want to accomplish. So we're good.
You got it.
Because you have to be wholly within, right?
Wholly within the 9 inches for the edge one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll stick with what we got there. All right. So let's start with some shooting. We're gonna go these Kroot into those cultists first. Let's see how many are within 12.
That many.
Cool.
Definitely that many.
Oh, that's great. And then I think, because I'm going to try to take these guys out in melee, so I think that might be it for my shooting.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get some extra movement, stuff like that, so kind of get
I
it.
forgot to move this guy, but that should be fine. Because I think what I'm going to do is I will shoot with him into your cultists, just to give them the rerolls to hit. So that might be a little helpful. Kroot Lone Spear, D6 plus blast. I think there's 10 in there still.
There's 10 in there still.
All right, so D6 plus 2, so 6 shots. I'm hitting on 4s, I think. Yes. Got one. 18. Yeah, 18 on those. I believe I'm in range. Let me double check.
Who was it from? I thought it was from this unit.
Spear.
Oh, the Lone Spear over there.
Yeah, I am definitely within 18.
Okay, cool.
You do get cover on this one shot. This is strength 10, so on a 2. 1 at AP -2.
No, don't get any on -2. So.
And you don't get cover either, because this is the one that has the enhancement. And then he's going to move 6 because of his little Krooty stuff, which he's just going to hide in this building.
Yeah, and he's not.
He's below.
And he's
He can. Oh wait, no. Is he mounted?
I was going to say if he's mounted then.
Mounted or infantry? He is mounted. My apologies. He can't do that. So let's just scoot him this way. He should be fairly safe there with. No, I want to move him back in case those guys move forward. So we'll just hide him back here.
Yeah, you can move through all that.
All right. Cool. That's it. So now we'll go ahead and do a charge from this squad into them. Fairly unfailable, but let's see what I get. 6.
Good.
Because this one kind of matters a little bit. Because
they have the holy base, right? So do they come off like the 2 that are not going to be based?
Huh?
So you know how you have them on these blocks. Yeah. So they would have to fully base if they can.
Yeah. Okay.
That's and the bases are good for, and that's one thing, Chad, just to say too, because I know the bases are pretty dope, but this part where it gets annoying, where they have to do.
No, now I got to do these little maneuvers, but that should be fine because I'm just gonna.
They have to base.
Yeah. Do this. These guys are just gonna go around this way, and then.
That can probably just.
This guy is gonna go in. I want to make sure.
And I think after that point, you probably just do your lines there. Yeah, I would say. 9 a.m. against the wall. So yeah.
So pretty much only the front row will be able to get in there.
And you're 2 or 3 attacks each.
2 attacks each, hitting on 2s because you're wounded. So let's see how many can't attack.
I think you would have everyone there. So let's go ahead and get these guys up.
John, do you know what the body count of your army is?
60 Kroot, plus 4 leaders with them, 64, 12 Rampagers, so 76, Kroot 77, 86, 88, 90, 92, I think.
Yeesh.
Something like that. Yep.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers.
I think I was 170 with my biggest orc build at 9th edition.
So now that they have slain something, they have 5 up, feel no pain, as opposed to the 6.
We do have a challenge for you to take these Kroot to an RTT, John.
Yeah, I get clocked out every single time. Like, that's not happening.
Yeah, seriously.
They get a 3-inch consolidate.
I know some people you could pair with that the game would literally never end.
Very likely. So they're just going to consolidate onto the objective.
Kind of figured they would.
I can still consolidate towards the objective even if I can't touch it.
Correct. Yeah. So all the other ones would, because the unit is get within 3, so they all get to move. They all get their own little nice movement.
3. You might have moved a little more than 3, but I just wanted to put them back there.
Oh, good.
And then do I want to? No, I'll keep them on there just so that way you can't easily take the objective. You know what? Actually, I am going to. So yeah, these guys meant to form a bit of a line, so they're not going to consolidate quite as much. I want to protect my Rampagers just a bit. Make it a little more difficult for you to get to. All right. They advance, so they can't do any shooting. Oh, this tank is going to shoot your Rhino.
Oh yes, that was intended. I see something poking out over there.
He's got a little spot, and he is going to get guided by this Pathfinder right there. Okay, so he's going to be hitting on.
I will
2s.
I will. Oh, he's hitting on 2s.
Yes, because +1 to hit from the guy, or no, +1 ballistic from the guide, +1 to hit because it's a vehicle.
Okay, let's do. Let's give you at least to where you need to hit on a 3-up.
Okay, and I get a free reroll as well.
Free reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Free reroll.
Yep. Okay. 5 hits.
Okay.
And then strength 20, so I'll need a 2 to wound. 2 wounds at -4.
Ouch. -4 and no. Well, I guess I do have some cover there. This little bit.
Do you have cover? I think I can see the whole vehicle, but let's find out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you have cover.
A little bit
6 up.
Yeah, see if I can deny it. No.
Nope, 1.
Opposite
so this
side.
is going to be D6 plus 6 damage, I think. 10. Let me double check what the damage is on those
Yeah.
guys.
See if it's +6, then he's gonna go.
D6 plus 6.
Okay.
10
So
damage
he will
total.
go.
Okay. Does not explode.
Does not explode. And I can jump on. Oh, I guess you can still. You can charge if. See.
Technically, I should have. Yeah, so I did charge over here, but this shooting I just forgot about. So, but I also do have a railgun that might be able to shoot down that way. Just the one though.
Yeah, I just don't want to bring a whole bunch of guys sitting right out there.
These guys advanced, so they can't shoot.
Can't shoot and charge, and you have.
And can't
the only,
charge,
the
yep.
only thing would be the one dude there shooting.
Yeah, if you give him a line of sight, he is cut right there. Oh, and technically these guys can definitely shoot.
Okay.
And charge.
And charge.
I'm not going to.
I don't.
Probably not going to charge.
I don't think they're going to charge. All right, let's get this guy out here, and they will be battle shook, so I'm not getting points for them.
Aha!
Yeah, because the command phase you score at the top now, right? Or is
dude, wait.
Wait, when is it first scoring?
You'll be refreshed at the
So I'll still score for these guys. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I'm just going to take the objective then in that case.
I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there at the moment. OC.
5 OC?
Yeah, 2 from here, 1 from there.
Okay, yeah, I should be fine then.
So yeah, you should still, assuming they're 2.
They're
then,
2,
you
yeah,
should be
yeah.
able to take that.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's battle line in this army are just Plague Marines. So yeah, I got plenty of distance here to get guys on. And you have any other shots? They have shots?
They might even have a 12-inch charge.
Okay, I definitely don't want them
Yeah,
charging me.
the only thing I've shot with are these guys into the cultists, the tank into your rhino, and then that's it, because I chose not to shoot with these guys. Actually, yeah, these guys would technically still be able to shoot, but you can keep them out of line of sight, and they did all their stuff already, so I'm not going to shoot them.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get 3 guys on there to have 6 and 1 more. Just make sure I'm outside of 12 there. I don't want them to.
this guy to your right.
This is 12.
I don't want you to get right there. Okay.
Yeah, I will try an 11-inch charge with
Oh, I know you would. There we go. Let's go
that
ahead and
target looking juicy.
let's go ahead and get those 3 right there then. Okay, cool. So make sure they're not able to do that.
Does look like this guy will still be able to shoot you. but
Yeah,
you're
yeah, that's
probably
fine.
okay with that.
That's fine.
You might lose 1.
I'll take that hit versus the other one there.
He's hitting on a 5 too, so like I wouldn't worry too much about this one.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and roll it out.
Yep, go ahead and do that one.
On a 6, he hits.
Yes, he does.
Strength 10, so I'd imagine this is a 2. On a 5, that wounds at -3.
-3. So they'll see if you get a lucky 6 here.
Okay. Ooh, 3 damage. So that should kill 1.
So we'll kill one that's not
From
on
this
there.
Pathfinder right here.
Oh, and actually. I rolled a 5. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, you'd have cover. for
Okay,
sure.
cool. I'm good.
All right.
I
very
just,
good.
I just like, took the guy out and then put him back.
I'm gonna shoot with those guys just cause. Flamer, 6 shots. That's promising.
All right.
They are strength 4, right?
T5.
T4 or T5. So that means I need 5s here because this is 4. So 3 at -1.
3 at -1?
cover.
No cover, yeah. It's the same unit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Take a damage.
And then 2 shots from the tech rifle. 1 will hit. Wait, right?
Hit on 2s?
1's dead, right?
You have no, none are dead because you.
Oh, none
I
are dead.
saved,
So
yeah.
then I'd
So you don't
hit
get
on
the plus.
4s. So no,
Yeah.
I don't hit then.
Okay.
We got a CP. Oh, I should have thrown a grenade in there. Oh well, too late. Yeah, because I'm.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Yeah.
Here, let's see if that guy actually he might die.
He
now.
might be dead. Yeah.
So it's gonna be a good roll here. 12 dudes are in there.
Sounds good. Ooh, that's a bunch of 1s. So then that 3 would have hit.
So the 3 would hit.
Yeah, because they would have hit on 3s because you would have been down a guy, so down strength.
Okay, and then you would need to see if you wound there.
I do
Okay.
wound.
What's the minus on that?
Probably
See if
0.
I kill two guys here.
I think it's 0. Go ahead and roll it out, and I'll tell you for sure.
I did fail it.
Oh, there we go.
Regardless, I failed it. So this guy's gonna go.
Two dudes.
Yep, this guy's gonna go. And I'll have the other one will perish from the other unit. The explosion.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. That might have changed things actually, but all right. We won't go back.
Yeah, we're everywhere there. Chat. Sorry, we're just doing a. We're
playing our own game today.
We're making do. We're making do. Okay.
All right, I think that's going to do for my shooting. Nothing else can hit or shoot anything.
Or charge. Yeah, you already did the
or
charge.
Charge. I did my one charge. They can't charge, otherwise I would have. And these guys can't charge if they want to. If they want to live. Actually, what's the attack on a rhino?
On the.
Yeah.
It's like three attacks. Hits on 4s.
Turn 6, I think they're all dead.
Yeah, it's pretty weak.
So there's a chance they survive if I go into a rhino.
This guy over here.
Yeah, and you having to fall back would be a little bit of a pain. And they're not doing anything for me at the moment. I'm going to charge with them.
Okay.
I don't think they make it with a 5, but measure that out for me. Or kill my Kroot ahead of time. That's fine too.
He was right here, so I think you're within 6 there. Because he was next to him, right? You're right next to each other?
He was somewhere around there, yeah.
I think you're right next to each other.
You tell me.
Is that in? Yeah, it is, right?
Do you measure?
Yeah, it's any part of the,
so then it would
any
have
part of it. So.
Okay, fair enough. So they'll make it.
Yep.
And they'll do a couple of attacks. Let me find those real quick.
You want these guys dead, don't you?
What guys? These guys?
Yeah,
Yes.
you want them to come back full strength again.
It's their purpose.
I know what these guys are
3
doing.
attacks from the Ritual Blade. 2 will hit. And then strength 5, so I would imagine 5s, because Rhino's 9. So 1,
yeah.
1 at AP 0.
1 AP 0. Here's the 3 then. 1 AP 0. I do take a wound, which I will regain at the end.
And he misses both of his attacks, the other crew.
Here's 4s. Okay, missed all of them.
Sweet! Cool. So I will force that that Rhino to
Do a little
fallback action.
Nothing too crazy.
Actually, how close was I? Like I got it perfect to where I wasn't within engagement, right?
So he would be probably the one that would be. Oh yeah, you're 1 inch away. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, because then what I want to do is tag here on the
side there.
Here.
Yep, gotcha.
Like that, just to take away a little bit more of that forward movement.
Yeah, that's the one big thing. Whenever you're playing, you always want to try to prevent movements from your opponent. That's
Indeed.
a big part of the game. So okay, cool. So scoring, what you got, man?
I'm gonna get 6 points for containment because I did it on both edges, and recover assets. You still have the chance to.
Please you score at the end of your opponent's.
Oh, what, both?
Completes immediately. One completes at the end of your opponent's next turn, which is recover assets. So if you kill this or that, then sure. The other one completes immediately. So I do get 6 for.
So containment is immediate.
Yeah.
Recover is.
You have a chance.
Okay. Okay.
Telling me there's a chance.
We need to remember this.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, cool.
We'll learn it
Thanks,
eventually.
chat. So, yep, we're good there. That was a solid turn, man. You a lot of movement. You're everywhere. You're everywhere, but that's the name of your army.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see how much you pick up here, because I'd imagine it's going to be a lot.
It's going to be a lot of shooting going on. A lot of flamers. And I built this thinking it was the other army.
The other army? Yeah. No, this is going to be painful.
But instead, it is I'm going to pay John back army.
Yeah,
that's what this build
flamers.
is.
Yeah, this is what I deserve, Jack.
The list is called "It Burns When I Me."
Oh no!
Vengeance!
No. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and the recover assets real quick. Is it? Do you have to do both to get points? Or is it just one will give you points?
I believe both.
You would need both of them in order to get any kind of points.
And then the only thing that I would want to do, if you don't mind, is move these guys up a bit, because I do want to create a 12-inch bubble around her.
Yeah.
So
because you moved 3 inches over instead of straight forward.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
So just
I thought they all already moved over.
They shifted.
I think they all shift that way to stay over here.
Yeah, they're just moving a little forward to make a 12-inch bubble, but they're still in coherency there. Right?
Yeah, you're fine. I'll still be able to get some shots on them, but
I mean,
I don't think you'll be able to get that far up because this was kind of like this in a way.
12
from the beginning of your base.
because you can't get within
go
an inch, right? And then I could have moved up 3 inches, so they could have moved. They were on the wall, right? So they could have made it to that.
point. Yeah, that's the furthest one there. Yeah. So, okay.
And then they just need to be 11 inches away because you can't get within 1 inch unless you're in engagement.
Are there limitations, John, to the Tau units you can put in the Kroot detachment?
No, I can put any Tau unit I want. It's just Kroot are really the only ones that benefit from it. So that's why any Tau unit you do put in there, like tanks, you want to make sure they're a little bit self-sustaining.
Or that you can get a guide from somebody in your list to support them.
And
right?
the tanks, they come with like a free reroll, so like you don't really need a whole lot of rules for them.
And Kroot cannot ride in a devilfish, right?
They cannot, not to my knowledge.
Probably because they're stinky, I would assume. Tau seem a little uppity, so they probably don't want stinky
societal
Kroot.
thing for sure.
Oh man,
you know, it's they've struggled with that for quite a while, and you know, it's not the greater good's best side.
All right, let's see what I got. Secondaries. So we have no prisoners. Extend battle lines. Actually, I'll take that. I'll take that draw.
No prisoners, hey? You don't say.
I'll take that draw. That's a good one.
Are you doing a primary?
For prime, I'm just going to have the 1 or 2 objectives.
Yep, you control this one. Yep.
Correct.
They are no longer battle shocked.
+2, have you guarded?
I guard. Oh no, you can't guard in your deployment zone. It has to be outside of your deployment zone.
What's
for
this guard? Is this a rule that I'm not knowing about?
So yeah.
Oh no. What is this?
We can. It's that battle.
Okay, yeah, you do your thing. I'll read.
Starting turn 2, you
2.
select a unit that's protecting an objective. If that unit stays on that objective, you score a point for it.
Yeah,
right?
then you can guard it.
Oh.
So it's just another, he has to declare a unit, and if you pick that unit up, he doesn't score it.
Yeah. And I think it's an action, right? Or no, it's
Not an action.
That one's not an action.
It's just an election.
Exactly. You just select. Yeah, that one is just heroic intervention and the other thing.
So the players whose turn it is scores 4 VP for each objective marker they control that is not within their deployment zone. Then for each objective marker that player controls, they can select 1 unit from their army, excluding aircraft within range of it, to guard it until the end of the turn. So it looks like we don't get points for our home objective.
The first one isn't. I think it's this 4 objective mark that is not within their deployment zone for each marker. GW.
Am I reading that right, or am I crazy?
No, that sounds right. The player's turn it is scores 4 VP for each objective marker they control that is not within their deployment zone.
But then you can guard the one in your deployment zone?
Opponent player scores 2 VP for each unit. Oh, and it says anyone that they... Yeah, so I guess I would get the 2 over... Oh, no, well, it's the second battle round on.
Yeah, second battle
So
round
I won't be
on.
able to do it right now, but...
Oh, that's when you...
So
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna do
it's
it now.
one of those weird things where like, it says you can guard it, but this is following a sentence immediately after saying you can only score in no man's land.
Is that you can only score primary in no man's?
You score 4 for the ones you are holding in no man's land.
Yeah, you probably still get the points for the guard, though.
Then for each objective marker that the player controls, they can select
So you
one.
can still guard your home. Okay.
Assuming you can guard it, you just won't score 4.
Well,
Okay.
whichever way we decide to do it, sounds like we can either both score 2 for our home or not. So I'm fine with either way.
Start it
Until the so
Second
we're gonna
turn. So
yeah.
either way, we'll both get it.
Yeah.
So right now, 4.
Looks
Right
like
now
we
just-
dropped some frames, chat. Hopefully we are back. And yeah, definitely the Kroot are the stinky ones. I imagine if you've ever had a chicken coop, I imagine Kroot just walk around just dropping feces everywhere they go. Just like a trail of bird dung.
Yeah. That's why they're trackers. Okay. They use it to mask their scent.
Here they come. Yes.
And I'm at 2 CP.
And it's 2 CP for you to come back, right?
Yes. So I would be able to come back this turn if I so chose. So I do have 2 CP.
Yeah, I forgot about the free heroic intervention. And I was like, oh man, I could have technically, they could have did it.
Well, we don't want you to use
No, 'cause
all of your
they
rules.
wouldn't have been within 6. Or maybe they would have been?
Yeah, right here. I think you would probably.
Maybe they would have been, yeah. Hey, if you want to, go ahead and get yourself off that point.
No.
Please, by all means, sir.
Take away my 4 points.
Yes. That's what I want to do.
I know.
Your 4 points are mine.
Your soul is
Your soul is mine.
Alright.
Tonight's performance will be sung as Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
We have one more song we need from you, chat. One more.
Did I just do
Don't make
myself?
Dan pick it, because he will.
Do we have any floor dice out there right now? What's the score on floor dice?
No, all the floor dice have been spent. You have 13. Julian has 6.
What? When did I get 13?
5 from Jim. 5 from Barnyard.
I
2 from Wraith Mace.
Okay, yeah.
And then 1 from, I don't know.
Roll-offs between. Yeah, all right. Man, even with those roll-offs, not even close.
Yeah, that's 3 of the dice that he got.
The
dice
I had
game.
to earn those in trial by combat. Dice combat. The greatest form of combat.
Yeah. Good to get these guys over.
I challenge you to a dice duel.
Hey, Tyler, give me a song, buddy. Give me a song. You're active in chat? Throw your vote in there.
Yeah.
We can get these guys going out 8 this way. Yeah. So I'm guessing you're going to kill from this side.
I'm going to kill from all sides.
All right.
For I am combat chicken.
Yeah, and he'll have him flame over here. No? No chat? No? Robot chicken?
Oh, no, I heard it.
Oh, yeah, 12 inches. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to get some shots on those guys.
Oh, no.
We'll get the combat chickens.
Kiki. Good.
Arroz con pollo going over here.
Oh, man, now I'm hungry.
Actually, that did just get me hungry,
Yeah.
too.
Those players need some arroz con pollo.
Good stuff, boy.
Why?
Hey, Dean, unfortunately, there is no chicken attack in our fancy new software. Go ahead and replace that for me.
Oh, God.
That's how they spell it. It's actually in the Garden of Eden, but he's got such poor enunciation that it sounds like.
That would actually be a very appropriate song for me, as much as I hate to say. Being that my girlfriend, her name is Eden.
Look out for that apple, though, bro.
Oh no, she eats an apple a day. Oh God. Actually, that checks out.
No, don't type in the Garden of Eden. Type in the Garden of Eden. That's actually the name of the song.
Well, if you know how to spell
I hope y'all's mics are on, because this is comedy gold.
Yeah, dude, if y'all hear this.
Like, chat better be hearing
Please?
this Hosen and Dan banter going on.
That's secret sauce there.
Ah.
That's secret sauce. You never know when the wrong words might fly out.
And that's what we live for. Man, you are literally taking forever on your movement.
I told you this is going to be the longest, because it's going to be for me, too. I need to make sure, like...
No, please realize that was me being a complete...
I know.
But. Safe for stream, but. Like, I'm pretty sure we're an hour deep, and that was just my movement phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, hour and a half. So do me a favor and kill a lot of stuff so I don't have to move a lot of stuff. Is that too much to ask?
It's too good. That's too good, dude. That's too good.
Like, you can be a real bro here.
Oh, good. Yes. how far predators move? Are they as fast as... No, they're not as fast.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like there are no good Tom Waits tracks. We couldn't find Hell Broke Loose. I also looked for my favorite Tom Waits song. It's the Campfire song I mentioned prior. Well, that one's not in there either. That one's called Chocolate Jesus.
Wait, what?
A few misses, I guess.
That one, if ever we landed on that song and I had a floor dice performance, I would just give it the Campfire treatment, right? Because it's a banger.
Okay.
All right, so let's see if we can replace Chicken Attack and Hell Broke Loose with something that might be in this karaoke software. We're cheating now to get the lyrics in front of our players, but also for the audience to see the lyrics as well. A little bit better than just reading off lyrics copy and pasted into our Facebook chat.
A little bit. Few upgrades. That was one of the things that always bugged me a bit, and I had to, or something had to be done about it.
Okay.
And let's face it, it's so much more fun to just see the terror in our eyes as we have to do this.
Yeah, would something break?
I mean, I know I enjoy it when it's not me.
Yeah, what was it? The whole computer system?
Yeah, I don't know what you guys did when I was gone on Monday, but you need to be nicer to that computer.
What happened? It's not my fault. I'm not blank screen.
I leave for
Whoever
one
said
day, and the computer just freezes up mid-screen.
And confirmed,
gotta be
I
here
don't
all the
see
time, man.
any Tom Waits in here at all. That is a crying shame.
That sounds like some licensing issues.
Which is funny because Tom Waits is not the type of guy you'd expect to be licensed. You know who Tom Waits is?
No.
Exactly.
I walked right into that one.
Yeah, that was good. That was pretty good. Do I want to advance these guys out to try to flame these small dudes?
My puppies. You're a
Yeah.
monster.
We can move these guys out here.
I don't know which way this game's going to go, but in the end of it, you will be the monster.
Yeah, because I have no prisoners, right? So I need to just kill 2 of these units.
3.
Or 3 for...
Well,
that's
unless
right, 'cause
they've
it's
changed
2.
it.
I think
it's 2
it's
each
still
up to
2.
5?
Up to 5, right? Yeah.
Let me read. Yep, 2 up to 5.
Okay, so
Extend battle lines. Yep.
Yeah, I got a good pull there. All right, these guys are definitely guarding this. And actually, I don't even think they even need to get close. Well, I do sticky, so actually I will have them keep on moving. That is a sticky objective.
Ew, it's
I
so
want to
sticky.
get over there and expose these dudes. I think so. I think I need to get them out.
Exposing dudes. Like, what is this game turning into?
Yeah, right. Oh,
Well, that's not very far.
no, they won't even be able to make it, so I'm not even going to move them. So no reason to get them out. Yeah, that's fine. I would at least just get this guy closer, so whenever I move out, he'll
Sounds good.
right on the edge. So we're good there. Okay, so I think that's it for my movement. I do have a lot of shots going, a lot of flamers.
Shots.
A lot of flamer shots.
Yeah. This is going to hurt.
It's definitely going to hurt. I'm not going to be able to stop your recover assets here. But oh yeah, that's right. So I want to see if I do have my 2 blade drones to come out as well. You forgot
Kill
about
as
those.
many as you like, as long as I keep scoring points.
yeah, exactly. I think I might want to shoot your big dudes there. What's it, the second turn right now? Mm-hmm. So...
Well, John, I know you've got a sizable lead on dice so far.
Yeah, I do.
We do have the poll wrapped up for who they think is going to win tonight.
Oh.
So they picked Julian. So
Yeah, of course they did. I
when it
picked
rains,
Julian,
my
too.
friend.
Can you actually just throw a vote on top of that for me? Because, yeah. Julian's the safe bet tonight.
Let's do this here. Yeah, it's nice that you did these little guys here to screen them out a little bit. Just enough, too.
That was the point.
Just enough. It's like a half-inch away.
Yeah.
What I would do for that.
What you would do for half an inch.
Yep. Oh, well, actually, I'm lying because I need to do these guys, too.
Yep. So see, you got
I'm
way more
lying.
than half an inch. Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, yeah. I think she told me that, too. I think we're okay here, so... Yeah, I just want them to get more shots on the big dudes here. They have -1 toughness right now. And I have a bunch of shots.
Shots.
Do they have stealth or anything? Or
They have the 18-inch, you can't shoot them for 1 CP.
Okay.
Which could make a difference here.
What about the second guy, maybe?
What second guy? Sorry.
So is he within 18 or?
One barely is. That's why I was
Okay.
checking this to make sure he was out of 9 because
Yeah.
like it is like. Let's actually put this down here and see.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, so like he is barely within that 18. So front one I could turn off the other one.
Let me see if
but
I
we'll
can-
see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think I can bring this other guy up forward here. That's
That might
gonna
be
too
tough.
far.
Yeah, because even that
That's too
front
far.
one was just barely within range.
Let's welcome one of our newest gobs,
Assuming that I use it. 'Cause
Amber
remember, if I
Busby.
use
Great
that,
to see you.
I won't
Thanks for
have a
tuning
2
in.
CP to bring back a squad.
Which I'm pretty sure you're gonna want.
I
So,
might.
Yeah, let's go ahead and keep these guys here. They're pretty annoying at some long ball shots, and I would like this flank to kind of calm down a little bit. A lot going on. So, yep, we'll bring them right there and
good.
try to help this flank out a little bit more. So, yes. Shooting.
Fire away.
So, let's work from this over here. The Predator is going to shoot into your... well, actually, let's do this guy first here. This unit, or this dude here. Let me see. Let me see something here.
Uh-oh, the wand's coming
The
out.
wand here, so we got this guy. He's going to flame over into...
Flame the
these dudes.
dogs.
Flame some doggies.
Not my dogs.
5. And they're infantry, I'm guessing, still?
The dogs? Actually, I think they're beast.
Are they beasts? They're T3, so it's still going to be a 2 up, I believe. But I am curious to see if they're beasts or infantry.
I'd put my money on it, but yep, beast, Kroot hounds.
So you have 4 at a -2 damage.
This was a flamer?
Yes.
Okay. -2?
Yes. Ignore cover.
Just 5 ups. Which I am just nailing today. One
Man.
puppy dies.
Just 1 pup. All right, whatever. We'll have the other guys here. Let me see what's on them here.
Making 5 ups.
So,
Julian's flamers ain't got nothing.
nope. We'll have the Predator is going to shoot into the other Kroot guys over there.
Oogie.
Because I don't. Yeah, we'll have.
What,
do
the
that.
carnivores right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. The big. big
These guys. Yeah, go for it.
There goes the 2 side sponsons.
1 miss. 2 miss.
Here goes the top sponsor.
This guy needs to be fired.
He's fired.
Out of a
dude.
cannon.
Yeah.
Into the sun.
Yeah, he's gone. Chad, I don't think
The
I
old
see
North
this
Korea
guy.
salute.
2 in a row, man.
Wow.
Gotta be kidding me.
Like, do you? I mean, I bet if you pulled him over, he'd be DUI level. Like,
Yeah,
that's
seriously,
the only
what's going on,
explanation.
man?
I definitely hope I didn't just offend any of our North Korean viewers.
You probably did. All 0 of them. Cool.
right.
So fantastic shooting coming out of Julian so far.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get, this is the Malignant Playcaster. He's going to flame into this unit here, and the unit itself is going to throw a grenade.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I am going to throw a grenade. Because they're, how many wounds each?
5? Pretty sure they're 5. Yeah.
5, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and toss a grenade in there.
We're gonna say 5 for now.
Okay, so let's go ahead and use that first before I do the shooting.
Yeah, they're meaty for sure.
Yeah, it's more than squig hogs, too.
Yep. 5.
So you're going to take 4 mortal wounds.
All right. One's down to 1.
All right, and then let's go ahead and go with the Malignant Playcaster. I will hazard his, or focus his Plague Wind.
Okay.
And let me see, he has another ability as well here. Let me see, points and does stuff. In
That's
the
what I
shooting phase,
heard.
Select one.
Yeah.
18 visible.
You know, it's the one where they like
One.
cup it and then just
Yeah.
focus plague wind.
AP3 on my Dutch oven.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's a D6, what?
I just focus my plague wind at you.
Did you just grenade a grenade a fart, man? What just? I wasn't even listening to you.
Careful, it's a live one.
Oh no, man! What the mess? Have you ever done that to someone?
Man, no, I am not that guy.
I had
you
a
done
buddy of mine in my youth. I'm talking about teenage years, so in the turn of the century. 5 or 6 of us standing around in a circle for no good reason. And this kid just steps back from the circle, runs around the circle, and retakes his spot in the line and farted on his run and fully encapsulated all of us.
There's
it was
no
fine in the
escaping
middle,
that.
but any of us turning our heads sideways was just...
That's disgusting. Man.
So that's called the crop dusting.
Yeah, seriously.
It was definitely some Nurgle tactics.
That
Is
was
there
a
a
Nurgle
message
tactic.
in that little cloud?
Yeah, seriously. Ugh. All right. Here we go.
Ooh, we're keeping it classy today. And
Yeah, we are. Death Guard. Toughness?
Yeah.
What's their toughness? Right?
Toughness 6.
6? Okay, so it'll go down to 5 here.
I'd rather it didn't.
And, okay, so these are going to be wounding on...
What's the range on that? Is it 9 for that
It's
aura?
6 now, and you're within...
6.
Yeah.
They're within 6?
Within 6 of this guy here.
Okay.
So we'll have this wounding on 3s. Okay.
dropped a couple.
2, 4, 6,
There's another
7.
2 in there.
Was there another 2? Yep. Okay. So 6 altogether then?
6.
Minus 2?
5 ups. I got 1. So
Okay,
damage,
it's,
1 each.
It's a D3.
D3. So, well, go ahead and roll 4, because
So
1 will kill this one.
One's going to kill this one, and here goes, here's the D3s. These are all...
Roll them. I was going to say roll them one at a time.
Yeah, let's do
because
that. Yep, here goes 1. For
Okay.
2.
One's down to 3. One's dead.
Okay. See if I can do the same thing. 2.
One's down to 3. And
Okay.
another one's dead. Those
Cool.
rolls, my goodness.
Cool.
I have to take this one.
All right, not too bad. With the grenade and that, and then now I need to roll a 2 up. Okay, cool. So they're gonna have 2 effects on them. They'll have subtract 2 from their movement characteristics and subtract 2 from their advance and charge.
Oof.
Also, they will have, whenever they make a melee attack, subtract 1 from the wound roll.
Oof, that's rough.
So they're a little hampered right
Yeah,
now.
they are definitely hampered. My goodness.
So we're good there with that unit.
I'm at 2. Yep.
Yep, and I am at none because I just went ahead and spent the 1 for the grenade.
Okay.
Yep. So these are all melee, so I have no other weapons. I only had 1 and I spent it. I turned 1 in last turn.
Switched out a CP, or you switched out one of his cards for a CP.
Well, the first turn, that was my first turn.
Yeah.
And then I traded, I didn't score one of those. Remember the overwhelming force because you were on an objective? I traded out for a CP, so I had 2 on your turn. And then on your turn, I did an Overwatch and something else.
Pretty sure you're up 2.
Okay, yeah, because I did 1 Overwatch.
What are your stratagems?
Oh, no. I did the -1 to hit for the Rhino whenever you shot it.
Oh, that's right. You did the smoke.
Yep. So then I would only have 1 going into this turn.
And
so I'm at
correct, and now he's at 0.
Cool. Uh-oh.
Sure it was loaded.
I know what that means.
Florida!
No.
It counts.
Never have I been sadder.
That is not.
That one's on you.
Yeah.
That one's on you.
Am I reading it?
And I found a pink one while I was down there.
Oh, we were missing that one.
All right, roll those again, boys. Roll those again. See who keeps the bolter. For those of you guys in the know, it is now time for some B-Ravens trivia.
4 ups. Oh, that was a 5 until it hit. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Tonight's trivia question.
What we got?
Known as the Inexorable, this Vectorium favors huge formations of tanks, bearing the Ferric Blight, Virus Rust Armor, and vehicles with little effort. What is their numerical Plague Company number?
I mean. It's on.
No pressure, Death Guard player.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, this one you're supposed to know. Everyone knows I won't know it.
It's funny.
Pick a number. I mean,
I'm going to pick a number.
number square.
Yeah. They're not low. I don't know. Number 6.
This is my answer, right?
I forget.
12.
Floor dice for everybody.
Yeah, I forget their number, dude. I forget the number. What is their number? What is it?
Well, we're going to give chat just a moment to go ahead and get an answer in there.
Yeah. I mean, their chaotic number is 7, but that does not...
In the meantime...
I don't think that was the
inside.
question.
No,
Yeah.
In the meantime, let me write down this floor dice for John and for myself.
Yeah.
Woo! Wait.
Yeah. Oh, you're on.
Got to double that 7. All right.
If you guys want to go ahead and proceed, I will announce the answer once chat has had an opportunity to weigh in. In the meantime, that is 3 dice for each of you.
Sorry, B Ravens. I should know that. Sorry, not sorry.
All right. Well, apparently Julian's going to struggle with this all night instead of playing 40k.
It was the other way. Okay, so the other unit, the Foul Blight Spawn.
They're so foul.
Where are they shooting?
Which is ironic because you'd think I'd be the foul.
The foul one, yeah. The smelly one? You'll be the smelly one?
No, come on, it's a bird joke. Come on, Julian.
I think chat knows.
Right
that.
over.
Yeah,
right over his head. It's all right. I'm sure someone in chat got that one.
Yeah, I never get jokes. Chat, y'all are getting to know me pretty well there.
I love it.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do some more shot. I think if I can kill
What
another
else is
one,
shooting in there?
I have the other flame guy here.
Oh, okay, go for it. Is he in range?
Yeah, 12 inches. 12-inch range.
Sweet, go for it.
So we're good there. So yeah, let's go ahead and shoot that. 4 shots. They're not infantry, but you're -1. It's strength 7, so it's still going to be 3s here.
Okay.
So just those at -2.
I'll make
2 damage each.
That'll be another one.
Congratulations to Fry Diddy for getting the answer correct. The answer is the second Plague Company.
No.
So you were wrong twice, Julian.
Yeah, shoot.
It is a low number.
It is a low number. So he said Plague Company,
So
not
he
the.
should get double the dice.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to let Fry Diddy determine who he wants to put his dice on since he got it correct.
I was going to say, that's right. He said Plague Company, not the chapter, like the number.
He could have said whatever, and I wouldn't have known, so it's fine.
That's right. The 7 Plague Companies. That's right. Okay. Sorry, B Ravens again there. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, there are 7 of them. That I do know. They have the number for that one. 1, 2. This one. Okay. Typhus will point and do mortal wounds to... I think I want... These guys are going to still do actions. That's what I don't care for. Actually, let's see where they can get... let's get their shots here. Man, if I can clear those, that would be...
I think you got them for sure.
Yeah,
You've done way more damage than I was expecting on them.
Yeah.
Thought they were fairly well hidden behind there. Definitely not.
Yeah.
I'll give a firm nod of approval to Fry Diddy's selection. He says, sorry, Julian, but as a Death Guard player, you should have known that. That's on you.
Thanks.
All right, let's see it.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
And wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Okay. -2. 2 damage.
I'll save 2 of them, so 1 will be on 1.
Okay, and we'll go ahead and do the other one. Rinse and repeat. Okay. They cannot come back.
No.
Okay. 2 auto wounds, lethals there. All right, so you have 3.
Make 1 and 1 more.
2 damage each again.
So 1 will be at 3.
Okay, and Typhus can no longer see, so we'll have him point the mortal wounds into the doggos.
Okay.
And then the 4 hand flamers will go into the Kroot.
Okay.
So let's see.
Oh, on the edge.
Did y'all see me draw that? I was like, whoa, let me make sure. Okay, so they're going to take the D6 mortal wounds, or these ones are taking D6 mortal wounds. They're taking 5.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hit the number. And then here goes 4 flamer, or D6 auto hits from the Death Shroud.
Sounds good.
Okay. Now this is revenge from modern times.
Julian's enjoying this way too much.
Yeah. Did you hear my voice in there? I think the only time it was the that World Eaters in Tzeentch game.
Yeah, the Thousand Suns.
Yeah,
that was basically the opposite of this. Of just like, I'm gonna move over here. Overwatch! Flamer!
It's like, damn,
My fire be purged!
damn, it's 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was Steve.
That was Steve. You've gotten all the rough flamers.
Julian definitely has a right to be triggered by flamers.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's why I can't even be mad about this. Like, he deserves this.
He always avoids that prop on the wall for a reason.
For a reason, yeah. He looks at it and just starts to sweat.
It's my favorite one, too. Now I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it no more. I don't want to touch it. It's my favorite one. I don't want to touch it. No.
Abject terror.
I mean, the only way I would play Burna Boys is into Julian.
Yeah.
Now.
All right, what else?
Okay, so yeah, these are strength 3. You're T3,
Yes.
but then -1, so T2.
Sure.
So wounding on 3s with all these. And it's typhus, so he's not giving them any kind of bonus here. So just taking these out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 AP nil.
15 AP nil. 5 ups. So I'll take these out. Oop, that's a 4. And then these will be 5 ups again for the feel no pain.
Nice.
Wow, actually.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 5.
5 of them only.
And that was this squad you were
Yes,
shooting
yes,
into?
yes.
So let's go ahead and start clearing from here. Yeah. 4.
Oh, perfect. 5 just enough. Yeah.
Convenient.
Okay, cool. So that is from all of this. God, oh yeah, the 2 CP. Do I even want to shoot into those fools? No, you know what? I'm shooting them.
Go for it.
Let's do, here's the combi bolter, hitting on 4s.
Is it now?
Because the -1, and that is a wound.
5 up.
And 5 up.
5
again.
up.
And then here's the combi bolter, or combi weapon. Misses. D6 shots for the Havoc launcher. Oh.
Ooh, do you hear that?
Oh no.
Did we break it? I mean, did Julian break it?
Wait, what?
It was Julian. I didn't touch it.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
A little bit. Yeah, I saw a little green after effect.
I see the black line at the top too, so the camera needs to be adjusted a little bit.
There you go, Jack.
There you go. Perfect.
All right, D6 shots here.
Ooh,
Okay.
6 shots. 6 opportunities.
4s to hit, and then 3s to wound. 2 armor saves.
Make 1.
Feel no pain.
Make 1.
Okay.
All right, next.
Next, yeah, right?
We're going to be here all night.
We are. Here's, this guy will flame into, oh, he'll have all his shots going over there. So the two dudes popping up, flaming, and then the, yeah.
All right, do your thing.
Here's the playcaster. Hazardous here.
Ooh.
Forgot all about that.
Aw.
Yep. The other playcaster.
Go for it.
No hazardous. 3 shots.
3 opportunities.
2
opportunities.
2 -1s. Never mind.
Yeah? Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I tried. I tried, man.
Is that what you think?
Oh, man. All right, here's the, these are on 2s.
Okay.
And that's, yep, invul.
4 invuls. I will make none of those invuls.
Okay, 2 damage each.
They 2
didn't
damage
kill.
each.
Yeah, they didn't kill.
They didn't, but they still have a 6 up. They get the, if they kill a unit in melee combat, they get the 5 up.
Ah, okay, okay, gotcha.
So it's 2 damage each, you said?
2 damage each.
And 4 went through, right?
3. I dropped one of them.
Oh, you dropped 1. Okay, so I need 2 6s here.
Incoming!
Nope. No. Cool.
Okay,
So 3
cool,
die.
cool.
We'll take whatever. We'll take these 3.
All right, cool. And so we'll go with the Malignant Plaguecaster. I don't think he has view of those rampagers. I don't think. No, right? No way. He does not. So
Probably not. No.
we'll go ahead and go into this unit with the Malignant Playcaster, D6, and he will hazard.
Sweet.
Okay. That was for the shots.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Hazard.
It'll be for the hazard, too.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
I don't want that, no. Here's the shots here. This is 2.
Minus
wound.
1?
So
'cause
wound.
it's Flamer. Never
Flamer,
mind.
yep.
So 2?
just a 2.
5 ups.
D3 damage
6 ups.
each.
Oh, never
But
mind.
it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then, yeah, either way, 2 die.
Yep.
We'll take these 2 this time.
Okay, and then here is to see if he does the melee 2-up thing.
Okay.
He does. So they're going to have the same thing like this unit has,
Okay.
where it's going to be the -2 to charge, move, advance, and -1 to wounds.
All right. I'll keep that in mind when they're dead.
And hazard. Okay. No, whew. Oh, oof. Okay, good. All right, so now,
With the what?
yeah. Now he'll go.
Okay.
So here's the combi. You're within 12, it looks like. Yes.
Probably.
Here goes the combi bolter.
Okay.
All right. And actually, those are 2 lethals there, and then 1. So you got 3 Amases.
5 ups.
Followed by Feel No Pain.
6 ups. Ooh, 1 dies. I'll take this guy and his little basey thing.
Dude, your 5-up feel no pains are a fire hazard.
They sure are. I love it.
Jeez, it is a lot. Here's the Playcaster in there.
Oh, wait. I didn't want to take
Oh, you know what? Put those guys back. I think I've shot twice with this unit. Didn't I shoot with this already or no? I think I did.
Oh, maybe you did. I don't know. Okay, I'll put him back.
Chat,
I mean,
let me know.
you don't have to
'Cause
tell
I
me
think
twice.
There's so many units. I'm just like sitting here shooting, and I don't know. I forget which
Wait,
one's
did you
shooting
kill
which.
2 or 1?
1.
1? Okay.
So just put 1 back.
Okay. If it's different, then let us know, chat. Okay, so boom.
He definitely shot. I know that. Because it was so embarrassing. I recall it vividly.
SMH.
SMH.
Okay, so some charges.
All right.
Yeah,
Charge away.
I think that's it.
What are you going to charge?
Big thank you to Proto J for the 5 gifted memberships. He had his aim set on Tyler. Unfortunately, his shot went wide. We do get to welcome Grimlock 12 Studios, Default, Garrett Fisher, Mitchell Up Agus. I said that right. Mitchell Up Agus Rex, and Ol Snapper to the Gob Squad.
What's up, old snapper? Old snapper?
Definitely appreciate the support, Jay. Better luck next time on the snipe attempt. But where would you like those 5 dice to go?
Before you just surround them, let me go ahead and get them out of the way.
Then this unit here.
Sounds good. They make it.
Oh, it's 8. Yeah, so over here. And then these 2 guys right behind. Q. Yeah, let's just see if this front one here.
9. Makes it.
Okay.
Nice. Boop, boop.
The Predator to the Doggos.
Sure. He makes it.
Yep, you can
I'll
just.
move. You want me to just right into him?
Yeah, sure.
Tank shot?
I don't have the CP.
No.
We'll have this.
I was going to say, that'd be horribly appropriate.
I've actually done something.
Oh! Hey, man!
Fire coming from the producer.
What?
Shots fired.
Come on, man!
You
Columbia
have a
already
feel no
beat
pain for
Panama?
those?
Hurts my heart. Hey, what just happened?
A little update on the floor dice for everyone. We have John coming in at 18 floor dice, Julian coming in at 16 floor dice,
Ooh,
and you know,
up.
I've got one.
I do.
Yeah, Chad, y'all need to get more onto
The
Oh, he
producer.
got it onto himself.
Yeah, the
That's best
producer
part about it.
earning a floor dice the hard way.
I was going to say, is
skills.
that our first naturally dropped producer or host floor dice?
I think so.
I think so. I don't think we've had one before.
that last unit's
I
gonna
get
go
all the worst firsts.
Jeez, these.
Golly,
Oh, actually, now that I'm looking at what you're doing here, let me see something.
Uh-oh.
No, but maybe.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely not want that. I just need him to be...
That one does cost me 2 CP, but it does count as a charge move, which means their mortal wounds activate.
I don't know if I want you to do that, dude. What?
Was your charge small
good.
enough to prevent it?
I could have, instead of swinging this way, I could have swung this way.
Would you like to do that? Because literally one dude's within 6. That's the qualifier, right?
That's, yeah.
So do you want to swing them a little more that way?
It would just, instead of him going this way, he could have went this way.
Sure. Then go ahead and move him, because otherwise I am very much considering the 2 CP for.
And let's do a quick rundown on what this floor dice means. We've got some new people in chat. We play a game in here, the floor dice game, where whoever drops the most dice at the end of the night is forced to perform a song that you guys are voting on currently. And according to a vibe that you guys also elect. That will be in the next poll coming up. Something like sad or happy or water, Julian?
Yes. Too big.
So we also award floor dice for every $5 super chat or gifted membership. Whoever donates those gifted memberships or super chats gets to pick one of the players or producers to assign their floor dice to help influence the outcome.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, there are many ways to humiliate us.
Okay, cool.
Pick your favorite.
All right. So I don't think you're going to interrupt. You're
Probably
saving.
not.
Yeah, I think you're going to save those.
The game within the game, Tyler.
So, yeah, let's go with. I don't think this Plague Marine unit's going to kill this whole unit, but I definitely think Typhus' unit can do some damage there. So let's go with the Plague Marines here first.
Sounds good.
So let's go 1, 2, 3 heavy weapons. Hitting on 4s here. 2 lethal.
No, Dean.
And then 2s.
No. Go ahead and start getting
so 6
all
altogether?
of those vibes
6.
in for us, but no, Dean, we are not doing abject terror again.
And then
2 each.
It's 2 each.
We don't have critical distance from that trauma
5
yet.
die. That was here, right?
Yep. And then I have the 2 swords. These hit on 3s. Strength is 5. No, 5. Actually, it's a 2 will wound. Yep.
Oh, because they're down to 2s right
Yeah,
now?
you're down to 2s now. Even the 4. Yeah, even the
How many?
4.
4?
These are just 1 damage.
6 ups. 5 ups. 3 die.
Okay, and then the character in the unit hits on 3s. And his strength is 4, but winning on 2s. Just 1. 1 damage.
1 damage. 6 up. 5 up. Make it.
Okay, that's it for that unit. We'll move them up and move them closer.
Okay.
And yeah, let's get them off of that there. Cool. And this guy, we'll just move him first then.
Okay.
And he'll have his 3 probe attacks. That does wound. 1 damage. Okay, and then Typhus' unit.
Okay, go for it.
You want me to roll that?
Over Columbia 1.
Yes! Yeah! Oh, yes! Okay, cool. Hey, I know I'm Panamanian, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Put it at the right spot, that's for sure.
But how much? By 1? Just 1?
Just 1, yeah. 1 to
Okay, I just wanted the win. I didn't care about the over-under. Okay, cool. So, sorry, chat. Yeah, y'all heard that, huh?
Oh, heard what? Sorry.
Yes.
Am I missing one? Where?
Let's see here. So we got.
He's right there. We're good.
Do you want? They have 6 each. For these guys here.
If they didn't have the feel no pain, what's the damage on this?
Okay. I'm gonna do the sweep, so it'd be 1 each.
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll it out and see what happens.
Okay. So here's the 3
Hitting
guys
on 2s or
before.
3s?
They're hitting on 2s.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Hitting
see
on
what happens.
2s, winning on 2s. And some lethal.
Not bad, not bad.
Almost dropped that.
Yeah, and then there's 2 leaders in there too with 5 up feel no pain, so it's more than just 4 wounds.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I thought I was thinking that it was just that. So,
Fair enough.
so we got
rolls.
5, 10, 15, 17. AP nil, 1 damage.
17, so 6 ups. Okay, so 2 good so far. And then we got 5 ups. I'll take 1, 2, 3. That'll finish the squad.
You have 4 guys in there actually.
And then
So 4 will finish the squad, and then you have the 2 dudes.
the 6 damage. I think that's just enough to kill the 2.
Okay, because I was gonna say
leaders.
Typhus is rolling next.
Oh, he hasn't even rolled yet. Yeah, that's just enough to kill them because they have 3 wounds each. And I will go ahead and spend 2 CP to bring this squad back.
Yep, without the characters though.
What's up, old snappers? Thanks for joining us.
Hey, what's up, man?
And we have all these awesome members in chat that are gifting memberships. So all the new people that are joining us just now, thank you.
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot. Get the people in here. Tomorrow we're gonna have our chat session where you get to join us in dictating what we actually play.
Yeah.
Help us out a little bit.
Good times. Yeah, I spent my 2, so I'm down to 0.
All right, so then over here, see if I can do the same thing.
Okay.
So we have because each unit's gonna go. So let's go with this unit over here.
Okay.
So we got 1, and they don't have the feel no pain. 1, 2,
They have a
3.
6 up.
Just the 6 up though. Yep. Okay. Here goes the heavy weapons here. All right.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s, and then look at the 2s. Okay, so that's 5.
6 ups.
And then 2 ups. Or 2 damage, excuse me.
2 damage each. 6 ups.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then
You need to see if
more
you save.
6 ups.
Yep. Okay, cool.
No.
So
that would have been
the
nice.
5. Yeah.
5. What's the easiest way to do this? What unit's attacking right now?
This unit over here. The one with the least amount.
Oh, but I've got all those guys there, so yeah, that's gonna.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, let me go on that side. And that's another thing too, chat. That's always a good tip too. You want to see where you're attacking from, because you could, if I would have went with this unit first and attacked on this side, then he would have pulled away from here, limiting the amount of guys that I had to attack with. So you always want to try to think about when you're actually, or what side you're attacking from. Here goes 2 swords. Okay. Hitting on 3s.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was a lot there. And 2s. Okay, 4. And these are just 1 damage.
4, 6 ups. Block 1. 6 ups. Block 2. 2 die.
Nice. And then here's the playcaster.
Okay.
And for him, he has 4 attacks. Yeah. Look for 2s. All right, and invul, these are D3.
6 ups.
Oh, D. Yeah, see if.
6 ups. Nothing.
Yeah, okay, not even. Yeah, if you would have saved another there. Cool.
Take this one.
All right, so that's for that side. On to the other one, and it looks like I'm going to have enough movement to bring all weapons to bear here.
Yeah, you should.
Okay. And actually, that's the one that's missing a sword, because that's from the explosion. thing, so.
Excellent.
So we're going to have 3, 3, 3. Ooh. That was pretty gnarly there.
Yeah, it was kind of bad. That wasn't bad. 6 ups. And 6 ups. Ooh, made 2, so 1 dies.
2 damage each on that side.
Ooh, never mind.
Yep.
Hey, one still
got
lives.
One. Yep.
So 2 die.
Yep. And here goes the 1 sword left in that unit. So that. Got 2 more.
Save 1. And then 2 damage on these, or 1?
1.
6 up.
Okay.
One more.
And then here's the other guy in the unit there, the character. Got one auto. Okay, 4 more.
Save 1. Damage.
1.
6 ups. 2 more damage.
That's the last 2 guys.
Yes,
okay,
it is.
cool. I wanted to kill both of the units so that you can only bring one of them back and not both.
No, you can remember you can only use that strat once now.
Oh, I thought it was once per unit.
Game. Yeah.
Game?
Game, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was once
That's
per
why
unit.
Kroot are now. Yeah.
The Imperial Guard, they all got nerfed.
Yeah. Pretty much for the
Okay.
sins of orcs and Imperial Guard, Kroot got hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I thought it was one each. So I'm like, let me kill. That's why I wanted to kill multiple units to prevent.
No, you're doing just fine.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna be engaged. I don't want to move them, but I'm still gonna be engaged over here with one of your. The other guy's not gonna be in there, but the hand-to-hand looking one is.
Okay. Fair enough.
And then we have
my
that
fight
over
backs.
there. I have
no, yours over there
here,
still. Go
Here's
for
the
all hit. Very nice.
okay 2s, I believe. All right.
6 ups. 2 die.
Bart. That's wrong. Don't hit dogs with the vehicle.
Julian, you're a monster.
Oh man, that reminds me of a trip in Panama when I was there.
I don't want to hear this story. I already know.
I was riding in a taxi. I was not driving.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll 4 attacks with this guy hitting on 2s.
Dude, they did not care.
I don't want to hear this story, Julian. All of those hit. This is strength 5, twin linked. Oh wait, it's also yeah, this is the guy that has the enhancement for crit 5s, and he does have sustain. Oh wait, am I looking at the right guy? Where is he? Kroot Flesh Shaper. Oh no, twin linked.
So re-rolling wounds.
While models leading a unit, which he's no longer doing, so he doesn't get sustained.
Cool.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. But all of these hit strength 5 into 5, so I need 4s. These are twin linked.
Yep, we got one more. Cool. Okay,
Just 3 at -1.
-1? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sweet. And then those are all my attacks. So
That is.
times.
Oh, and then your 2 doggos.
My 2 doggos.
Yeah.
What's the contagion you're playing?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. -1 to hit and ballistics.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good.
That's always the one, unless I always say. I think the only time you're going to see me roll, I think I do want to try, Devin, if you're watching. I do want to try the -1 toughness, or a -1 save against Custodes. I want to see how that works against them.
Strength 3. With the dogs, yes.
It'd be -1, but it's okay.
Julian hasn't been remembered.
I haven't remembered.
Okay, yeah, you gotta let me know.
70%, Drew. Chat. 70%.
2, because I did roll 2 6s to wound at AP 0.
1 does go through.
Ha! A dog bites your tank.
Or maybe one got stuck in the trap. No. Oh, that hurt. That hurt just saying that. Oh man. Oh, yeah.
Chat, are you gonna let him get away with this?
That hurts, dude. Oh man. I'm ashamed. I even said it.
Shame on you. Shame.
Evil thoughts coming through like that. Oh god.
All right. Yeah, those are all my fight backs.
Okay, cool.
Are you done with your turn, sir?
Yeah, I think that was a good turn there.
No, that was a great turn.
Thank God we can finally get to the word of the week. Jeez.
Oh, when did you say that?
What'd you score on secondaries? No prisoners, definitely extend.
Yeah,
definitely.
I got 5 for both of those. So.
All right. And I will draw Bring It Down and Storm Hostile, which I think I might be able to do both of these. We'll see. Yeah, got a lot of work to do.
Storm's gonna be easy for you.
I score 4 primary.
Yep.
And then I will go ahead and roll some battle shocks. He is shook.
Oh, he is shook.
I don't think that really does anything for him, and I think that's the only.
The dogs over there.
Oh, yep. Cool. They're fine. Brave doggos. Cool.
And yeah, bring it down, Storm Hostile. I am on 2 objectives.
You are on 2, so I just need to remove you from one of them.
The middle one is going to be the easiest one for sure.
Well, while you make the decisions you need to with this greatly depleted Kroot force. Let's go ahead and share with these guys the Counterspell Word of the Week. Up here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida, they offer 15% off all merchandise in store by sharing the Word of the Week. This week, that word is liberate. Come liberate some of this hot merchandise to your new collection. For a limited time, they are extending that discount to 20% for all Warhammer products. So if you're looking to add a new army or even just a new unit onto an existing army, this is not a bad place to save some money.
Yeah, check it out, man. It's a great space. I mean, there's a lot of tables in here, enough space for you to do stuff. And
it's fantastic guys that own the shop. We are very fortunate enough that they open their doors to us to be able to stream our content out of the back of the shop here. So any support for those guys, we would love to generate it. And they're really great fellas.
Yeah, they're good people, man.
Oh, actually,
Those house faster battle?
yes, they did with an 11.
With the lead-in.
I want to move them forward or backward.
Oh, here's this gonna be my sticky here.
I'm actually going to move them this way. And these guys are just going to come up here. Probably only be able to get a couple more, but may as well start holding this.
They're on the bottom?
They're on top.
Oh, on top. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're all going to come out here and shoot you a bit. Maybe, whoa! Maybe even charge. We'll see what happens. Probably won't need it, to be honest with you, because I got a tank going this.
Yeah, I think you're going to need that one.
And we'll have this guy go up top. Oh, whoops, this guy needed to go along with them. And then the rest, I'll just move this way. So looks like I got some decent shots. Here, this tank I don't think is going to move, because he's got a shot now. Does he? I mean, he's got a shot at that rhino. This thing, maybe. Yeah, looks like I can see the edge of that tread. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, okay. It definitely looked like it, but like I said, I may not even need it. He's not going to move, because if he needs to, he can shoot down that way for sure. And I'm going to try to score some of these bring it down points that I desperately need. Go ahead and move these guys up top as well. They don't get plunging fire from here, but this way at least I know they can see that way, because they will want to shoot. I am going to fall back with this dude.
Kind of figured you would.
I don't need to roll anything. No, I shouldn't need to do that.
No, he's...
Yeah, he's just going to fall back 7.
Oh, yep, easily.
Yep, and he's just going to be underneath, hiding. Cool. Hiding like a coward. This guy isn't an engagement, so I can charge with him technically.
You can. Looks like he has a cool bow too.
He does.
Yeah, pretty cool bow.
He's got bow hunting skills.
He does have some. So I think he's just going to move around this way.
I don't know if he wants to bow these guys. They're stinky. You don't hunt these guys. You just eradicate.
So those guys are there. That guy's going to shoot in that way.
You know what I've never scored? For cover assets.
Oh, got the 6 or 3 for cover assets.
Oh,
and now I can guard with this guy, right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
guard with. I don't know when you do it. I don't know what phase, but
Okay, I'll guard with this Krootox that's just sitting on the point.
I think you just pick any unit that's within.
Farstalkers move how much? Where did they go?
Yeah.
12. So he's just going to hop on the other side here. Actually, we'll have him go up here. So he should have enough movement for that. And that way he gets some plunging fire.
No.
Beasts mounted can't climb.
Oh, they can't climb? Never mind. Then he definitely can't do that. You know what? He'll just go right here then. So that is within 18, and
That's all you need.
not of anything fancy. So they're there, they're hanging out, they're having a good time. This guy, let's get him within 18 of these boys. So that'd be here. He moves 12. So he'll just move his maximum this way, but still have sight up that way. This guy, move him there for an easy charge. We're going to throw him into nothingness and hope for the best. So they're going that way.
Fight first unit?
Which one is this one?
This one?
It is.
It is
fight
fight first.
And then over here, the unit that's fight first is the silver unit there.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
Hey, by the way,
Maybe I'll go fight first into that guy, actually. Oh, this guy has -2 to charge, doesn't he?
he has -2 movement and charge, actually.
Okay, the
So
movement
he-
doesn't really affect him too much, but I am going to get him within...
I think I might overwatch that guy if he's going to go there. You're behind the wall, so I didn't. That's why I wasn't going to do it. But
Yeah, let's keep him behind the wall to avoid that overwatch then.
yeah, this small arms one, I don't think it's going to be able to do much against.
Yeah, whatever
him.
the flamers are, we'll just
It's
get him out of
it's
range.
this guy is the big one. That's the one you
Okay.
don't want.
And we'll stay out of range of him, or out of sight of him. Cool, so we'll go that way, and then I think that will do for my movement. They can do all the stuff that I need them. Cool, all right, that'll do. So let's go ahead and go into shooting. Before we go too far, I'm at 1 CP.
Both, yeah.
So we're gonna, actually, you know what? This guy gets a free use of a CP, so we're gonna do a grenade into those guys. From him for the free.
I'm glad they gave Kroot some grenade. Is it just the leaders have grenade, or the regular?
Just the
Kroot too?
war shapers have
Really?
the -1, you know, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Okay.
For like the captain strat.
Grenade keyword. Can they all throw grenades?
I'm pretty sure they can
Yeah,
too.
Kroot.
Yeah, they have a ton of grenades on their stuff. But let me make sure the leader
That
can.
is pretty cool that they have that. Because I don't think
Actually, the war leader does not have a grenade. The war shaper. Yep. So he cannot do this.
because regular Tau don't have grenades, right?
Nope.
That's not a thing. That's what I was thinking. It's cool that they at least give it to Kroot, but he doesn't have them.
So I will have to spend 1 for the grenade. These guys I know for sure have it, so they'll go ahead and grenade this squad.
And which one is it? The fight first one?
Yeah, the fight first squad.
Okay.
So that'll be 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, we'll go ahead and kill 2 guys.
And then let's go ahead and we're going to shoot now. So let's start that tank into your dude. They will be guided by the Pathfinders. So first shot on a 2. Makes it on a 6. And then on a, what's his toughness?
I believe 10.
10, so on a 2 again.
Good.
And that's a devastating
Good.
wound.
Thank goodness. Kill this guy. He
For
sucks.
10 damage. Does that finish him?
Yeah, so
Okay.
let's see if hopefully he blows up.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that'd be useful.
Dang, man.
Oh, man.
Is that Predator you were really liking at the top of the game?
By the way, chat.
So let's hear your review of this Predator after the game.
Predator goes down without even landing a single hit.
Single hit.
A single hit. Dude.
And not on
What?
turn 1 either. This is turn,
Man.
what, 2, 3?
See, my Alpha Legion army, it did well. This one, not so good.
I'm going to have this guy now shoot into this Rhino, also guided by the Pathfinders.
I don't think I'm going to do any Overwatches anywhere, so let's go ahead and do a minus. He's hitting on 2s.
He's hitting on 2.
Let's go ahead and see if it's on a 3. Cool.
Reroll the 1.
Okay.
That hits. Need a 2.
Guide point.
Oh!
Sorry?
Pathfinder's free guide point.
Yes, that's their special ability.
The Pathfinders only, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seeker missiles. 1 will hit.
Okay.
Oh no, 2 will hit because I hit on 2s. Oh no,
minus
3
1.
is because you -1.
Yep.
Yep. So 1 will hit, and then strength 13, 14. So that's 1 at -3.
-3 cover this time or no?
I would say so.
right
'cause
here,
you're-
back here.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, goes through.
D6 plus 1, I think, so 2 damage.
2 damage, okay.
Yep. Not great from these guys. And then I have smart missiles, which
One just, because you didn't point them out before you
yeah, I
started shooting.
didn't. Yeah, and I should have declared something. You don't really have any weak targets unless I'm within 30 of these guys. That would be the only thing I would do. That would be 30.
No.
It looks like I'm short, so let's do into the fight first, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
So this is going to be...
I was going to suggest them anyway, because
I can see them.
You want them to go away.
I am still hitting on 5s here, though, because of I'm not shooting my guided target.
Strength?
Strength 5.
Okay, 4s then.
4s, they do have twin linked. So 2 at your armor.
All right, armor. Good.
Good. All right. That's his shooting. Let's go ahead and do the what are they called? Pathfinders. They're going to shoot into this squad over here.
Okay.
3 rail guns hitting on 5s. 1 wound. And then this is strength 10, so I should need a 2. 1 at -3.
Okay, and I'm going to roll on this guy here. Looks like he'll have the cover only, because the other ones, I believe you can see the whole thing. Yep. Nope, didn't matter, so...
3 flat.
3 flat, he's gone.
And then we'll do the carbines next. They have... Because 3 railguns, and then the rest should have carbines, and then 1 additional grenade launcher. So 2 shots each, so 14 shots. That's 12, 14. These are hitting on 4s.
Is it 10-man?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, 3 long...
3 rail rifles, 7
then-
carbines, and then the captain also happens to have a grenade launcher.
Oh, you're shooting both of them?
Yep. So this is on 4s. And then this is strength 5 with +1 to wound. Yeah, 5.
So T5. Oh,
T5,
are you doing this?
so 3s.
You're doing the same unit, right? You're shooting here?
Yes, same unit. So I need 3s here.
Or 4s? You said strength 5? Or?
Yeah, but with +1 to wound.
Oh,
but it
with
didn't
+1.
matter. There was
Yeah.
no 3s, and I still missed
Cool,
some. So 3 at AP 0.
All right. We got 1 going through?
Sweet, 1 damage.
1 damage? Okay, cool.
And then I'll go ahead and do the semi-automatic grenade launcher, the fusion. Yeah, may as well give that a shot.
Yep, go ahead.
That's what I was saying.
What?
Because
People were asking about him shooting out.
I had
Maybe.
a question from whether or not you can shoot through that piece of terrain since you're just towed in, but because you're poking through it and actually measuring from a piece on the other side of the terrain, you can shoot. So you're not shooting through the terrain.
And it's
you're
movable
shooting
too.
from it.
Yeah, this corner is actually on the other side of the terrain, so it is giving me.
It's the railgun
down
is
that way.
like just like poking out. Just
Yep,
a little
pretty
bit.
much. So this is going to be 1 shot from the fusion grenade launcher on a 4.
All right.
And then this is strength 6, so I will
Threes.
need a 2 with +1 to
+1,
wound. Nope, devastating's on the other profile. It's going to be 1 at -1.
1 at -1. All right,
3 damage.
Kill that guy.
All right, so thinned that guy down a little bit. Do they still have fight first, or are they now a different squad?
He will have. Yeah, they would have fight first. Though.
They still have fight first.
Yes, they
okay.
would. They do.
So let's go
It's a
ahead
little
and
close up there of the piece.
You just stay away from them. That's it.
Yep.
And it's not like they're gonna really do much anyway. Right?
Probably
They're a
not.
small unit.
Did this guy shoot? No, not yet. They were going to shoot down that way. So let's go ahead and do that. D6 plus. Are they a unit of 5?
Yes.
+1, so 5 shots.
It's actually a 6 in this case since there's 1 more guy.
Still 5. And then I need 4s here, which
Nice.
all hit. Does that do anything special? Assault and blast. So no. Yeah, those are the hits, right? Yeah. And then strength 10, so I'll need 2s.
Thank you.
2. You're welcome. 3 at -2.
3 at -2, and I'll roll it on. It looks like yeah, I'm gonna have cover with these guys here.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and roll with those. So just -1. Okay, 1 goes
One
through.
goes through. 2 damage.
2 damage.
3 damage. Sorry. Oh no, 2 damage. 2
2
damage.
damage. Okay.
So it should finish 1.
There we
All
go.
right. So that at least injured them, and I now have re-rolls to hit on them. Are they one with fight first?
Yes.
Damn it.
Don't go there. There's still 3 heavy weapons in there.
Yep. That's an issue. That's an issue. Maybe I go that way then. Who knows? He can move 6, so he's going to do his little
Shoot
fire and fade move. Get him like here somewhere. I don't know. Cool. And then let's go ahead and shoot this guy into this squad, the War Shaper. He does have a cool little bow, so let's go ahead and use it. Dart bow and tri-blade, D3 plus 1 attack.
Fight first on the center objective.
There's only this
Just
unit.
these guys. The one I'm trying to wear away at range is the fight first.
You're shooting him right now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, with the War Shaper.
Oh yeah, the little guy with the bow.
Yep, and that was a 4, which was the number of attacks. What did I say it was? D3, so it's 3 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Oh, no, hitting on 3s because...
-1. -1.
Hitting
hit.
on 4s.
Yep.
2 hits. And then where'd the strength go? Oh, anti-infantry 3 up. So 3's here.
Nice.
Both wound. And that's going to be 0 AP, but 2 damage each.
All right, one goes through.
Yeah.
Kills that last dude.
And now you lose your fight first
correct.
because it's only while you're leading a unit. Fantastic. Cool. So we'll maybe keep him there. We'll see what happens, though. He shot. They are going to go ahead and shoot into that squad. They do have some pistols that they can do that with. Find their card. 2 shots each. 12 shots. All right, hitting on... Wait, I haven't shot with him yet, so I'm going to shoot this way first with him.
Okay.
So this is going to be D6 plus 1, 2 shots. Looking for 4s, 2 hits. Strength 10, so I need 3s. Or 2s, yep, so 2 at -2.
-2, some cover there. So
This guy ignores cover.
He ignores cover?
This is the one that ignores.
Okay, it's just blocked 1.
2 damage. All right. Now these guys are going to shoot because now they'll also have rerolls to hit and hitting on 3s.
Anybody in chat seen the
hitting on
Ministry
fours,
of
-1.
Ungentlemanly Warfare yet?
No. So hitting on 4s with 4 rerolls to hit.
That's a lot. Almost.
And then strength is 4.
5s.
So I need 5s. 1 at your armor.
Good.
All right. I didn't expect their shooting to do a whole lot.
Not too bad.
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's their combat.
Cool. So that's there. Let's go ahead and I guess move to charges because I think I've shot with everything now. Well, this guy hasn't shot. We'll do 2 shots into that guy. 2 hits.
Oh, -1. Is it?
1 hit.
Okay.
So, well, 1 hit, 0 wounds. So
Okay.
we'll just stop there. Cool. All right. Let's do some charges. Anything I charge with this guy is probably gonna just bite it. So
Except for against this guy. I don't think he's gonna kill you.
I mean, I can charge. Oh, he doesn't have a good melee.
He only has 3 attacks. Hits on 3, strength 6, -1 damage.
Yeah, let's try that guy then. 7 will make it. He'll go in, and then I do roll a d6 on a 4-up. You take d3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
D3 mortal wounds for 2 mortal wounds on that guy.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to do the charge over here. 6 will make it. Measure this out here. Here. I'll squeeze through there. Yep, looks like I can. Let's go touch here. Okay, so those guys made it in.
I remember these dudes. I remember these guys. Yeah, go ahead and
This guy does not have the best charge, but I'm thinking of doing it anyway.
how many mortos?
See if I can't finish this guy. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and roll out the mortals. So 6d6, 4-ups are d3.
Nice.
All right,
Might kill
not
the
bad.
unit here.
Yeah, it might. D3, so 3, 5,
7, 8, 9, 10.
9, 10. Yeah. Why, did I get the unit?
2,
1, 2.
4, 6, and then he has. Yeah, that's the unit.
Phew, that is excellent. We'll go ahead and charge this guy into that guy. You will make it with an 8. And then...
And then
Yeah.
10. And it was 10. It was to the number. I had.
Let me double check, but I don't think so.
Oh yeah, that is pretty insane.
Each time this unit ends a charge move, select one enemy unit within engagement range, then roll a d6 for each model in this unit that is within engagement range of that unit. For each 4-up, enemy unit suffers d3 mortal wounds. If one or more enemy models are destroyed as a result of this mortal wounds, that enemy unit must take a battle shock test. So please take a battle shock test for your dead unit.
They're gone. And no maximum.
Oh, fair enough. No maximum whatsoever. Nope.
Yeah.
Welcome, Steven, straight to the chat. Great to see you, brother.
One thing I got going for me in this list.
Nerf that now.
Nerf that too. All right, I think that's going to do for my
Clearly,
charges.
they missed that in the data slate.
Yeah, clearly.
Seriously.
So now we'll go ahead and go into fights.
Hold on, actually,
I will not have him within 6 if that makes a difference.
I'm gonna go within 6 of these guys.
What was the charge that I had on?
I forget. We could probably go back on that, but yeah, I want to.
Because I would try to keep him out of 6 if that's possible. Oh, and he had a -2.
Yeah, he did have a -2.
He might just be dead.
Yeah, because I get my free heroic.
Yeah,
with that
I don't think there's much I can do about that then. So he's probably just dead. So, oh well. Cool.
Just not do the charge.
Yeah, you can not do the charge, and I'll take my wounds back.
I mean, that doesn't really help me not doing the charge. So like, yeah,
you're doing some.
He has to deal with on your turn or his turn.
I rolled a 7,
Yeah,
so
you're right,
5. So I might have been able to scooch more this way, but
but
I don't think that would have prevented it. So you go.
You're enough for him not to overwatch you. Was it just 1 or 2?
Just 1.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, thank you. What the hell is this? I found a pink one. Oh, why am I finding so many pink dice on the floor? What happened here, demon?
Yeah, it was Devin. That's right. Yeah, Devin had him.
Yeah, he was in full macho man mode the other night.
So you do your thing there. I'll probably just pick him up if you make it, which you do. So
9.
Got you in here for 3 minutes.
We killed it, dude.
Oh, that's a fight first. Never mind.
Yeah, no, he's dead. But what I can do here is, since they finished the squad, I am going to 3-inch consolidate into, or whatever it's called. You know what I
Foul, yeah.
Yeah, pile in. There we go. It does look like only 2 will be able to make it in, but that might be enough to finish this guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick him up. You have like a few attacks each?
Quite a few, because both the Rampager and the dude can attack.
Yeah, you're gonna have 3 of them over here. It looks like for the Rampager. So yeah, what's going to get him out?
Sounds good. All right, perfect. What else does that leave? I think that'll do it for my turn.
Look at that.
Let me just point out as
charge.
well that your Rampagers are 5 wounds and on a circular base.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah. Oh,
Rip Squighogs, man.
Really? This had to go to orcs. It had to go to orcs. Chat.
It always does.
How to go back to orcs?
We never left orcs.
Never left. That makes sense.
They're over there behind you too.
Yep.
Man, they're full rack over there.
That's it for my charges, I think, because they didn't have range. They did what they needed to do. He did that.
You definitely got Storm.
I definitely got Storm. And what about Bring It Down?
He was 10 wounds or 11 wounds.
Try it. And I think that's it, right? Yeah.
That's it.
So 11 wounds will get me, what, 2 points?
I think so. I think it's not. It's like
15 plus for an additional.
It's so high to get more points on it because you only killed 1 unit.
Wow, Bring It Down sucks.
I think it helps Tau.
Dude, a lot of scoring.
True.
A lot of scoring is really low.
It is
in general in Pariah.
I'll take the 6 points either way. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Yep.
Good stuff, man. Yeah, that was you cleared that middle. That was pretty effective. I mean, I'm gonna have a
your clapback is pretty much gonna finish my steam, I think. But go ahead. Let's get this over with.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, let's see what I get.
Oh my god.
9.
I completely forgot to bring in my other unit here.
Oh, what? That's right.
I don't really think there's much I could have done with them.
9.
But
we are turn 2 going into turn 3, so you do have further opportunities.
I do, but I need to get them out and get ready for a counter charge. So they're just going to come in. I have that. I think I need to support this over here, so they're just going to come in over here. And they're just not going to do anything other than that.
Yeah.
I should have had them out so that way they could shoot and do other stuff, but misplay.
Here, they technically weren't here, so the 9 inches would be from this guy if you wanted.
Oh no, I don't, because I don't want you to be able to come
come
this way, right? Or if you do, at least make it a fairly lengthy charge. Which right now they move what, 5?
5. Yeah.
So
your dudes only move 5.
Or they move 6.
Terminator.
Yeah, they move 5. No, everything moves 5. Terminators now, the Death Shroud move 4 still. They're a little slow.
So that would be a 10-inch charge to these guys if you wanted to do that.
Ain't happening. But thank you for giving me that option.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Yeah,
You're welcome. More chicken for you.
Yeah. All right, cool. So on to some movement here. Oh, let me get my secondaries. I healed a wound on that rhino.
Okay. Ooh, and
and we'll do my 2 Secondaries here, we're going to have behind enemy lines and cleanse. Behind enemy lines isn't going to do me anything here. Cleanse I can do. That'd be fine.
At least one for sure. And if you take that, then
Which I think by the
probably
end of the
will.
turn, I'm going to be able to do that. The Rhino's going to cleanse, and then I'll have the units going up and doing all the stuff.
Yup.
I don't think I need the CP for much else here. It's just going to be just shooting and trying to charge and do some damage. So let's go ahead and re-roll the behind, because I'm not going to... Well, I guess this is technically behind here.
it is. Yeah, you can get behind enemy lines with at least that squad.
It's just one for 3?
I'm at 1, I believe. Because I spent... Yeah, I think...
And I need to be wholly within? Yeah, wholly within. No, that's not going to work. I want them to actually go and charge the guys over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and swap that out. Behind enemy lines is being swapped out for sabotage. This is all yours. This is sabotage. More actions though, which isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not terrible there. It's got the whole unit needs to be in there. No, just within, right? Okay, yeah, just within. A unit from your army that is within a terrain feature. Cool. For primary, I'm going to have 4. And 6 because of the guarded unit over there. Yep. So we'll have that.
Can I guard with multiple units?
You can guard multiple objectives.
Oh, well then those guys will guard over there since they didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's cool.
And it's not an action either. You just select the unit.
Oh, it's not an action?
It's not an action, yeah.
Oh.
So you could have shot and did everything and still been...
Select the unit that qualifies.
Okay, yeah, well then I will elect them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. And I think I'll be able to sabotage... Just one? Okay.
Oh, so it's either home or... So just guarding home objective is all I need?
Score them both at just once for the game.
Let's see.
I don't think it's a limitation on the amount of units that can actually do it.
Each objective marker the player controls, they can select one unit from their army within range of that objective, guard it. Yeah, so I can do it multiple. So yeah, I'll do guard over here, and then I'll guard over there as well. Why not?
Yep. Okay, cool. Good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and continue here. Okay.
While you continue, let's go ahead and remind everyone about the giveaway that we've got going on now. We are running a comment giveaway on YouTube on episodes 70 through 82. And you can find, of course, the episode number in the bottom left-hand corner of the thumbnail. All you have to do to participate is comment the words giveaway and your favorite faction. Whoever gets the most votes, their faction will be turned into a t-shirt and added to our merch store. 3 of the people that voted for the winning faction will also receive a custom t-shirt specifically for them for free. So get in there, add those votes, help us out with the algorithm. As you can see, Drukhari has been finished. That is the picture of the Drukhari shirt right there in the middle. So let's go out there and just give away orcs and get those votes counted.
Nope, sorry, I pointed first.
Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, and these guys are not going to be able to really get into much of anything. So I might just run these guys just to get them closer to stuff. So let's go ahead and do that.
Ooh, they moving.
They are moving. Kind of just wanted them to get placed in a good spot here, so okay, so they can move all the way up there. That's fine. They're going to be able to move up and do some flames.
Flame on!
Okay, cool. We're going to have, I don't think there's going to be much to get to this guy in my backfield. So he's going to move up to be within... Oh, you can probably get over there. Here, let's do this. So he's going to be within to... here, actually, I'm going to do that. Okay. So he's going to be able to do the sabotage and then also guard.
Yep, very nice.
Yeah. And we'll have this guy as backup here onto the objective.
Okay.
And you'll be able to shoot down yonder. Okay, cool. So, all right, now the next 2 units that I have as well, I have 2 more units of Plague Marines in this one.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's why, like, I think in this edition, really, it's going to be the edition of MSU again.
Yeah.
I think it was like, I forget what edition it was, after the Hero Hammer that they had a while back. But it's getting back to it.
I mean, to be fair, 9th edition had a lot of play for MSU. A lot of people just didn't buy into it. A lot of your top meta picks weren't really MSU designed, and so that's what we saw a lot of. But MSU played pretty well for 9th edition.
Yeah.
And for anybody who doesn't know MSU, multiple small units. Rather than taking a bunch of big expensive toys, you take more resources.
Yes, indeed.
All right, so this unit's going to come out 8 here.
Unfortunately, we won't have any representation at Tacoma next weekend. None of us, anyway. But I'd like to think that some of you guys might show up and rep the God Squad on our behalf. So any of you guys that are going, make sure you link up. Make a friend.
Oh, this one's sticky now. Put that in there. Sticky icky.
Technically, that one's sticky for me, too.
Oh, for you, right?
Yep.
And Fry Diddy, have I seen your paint at one of the Frontline Gaming events?
Don't want to count the other one. No, I do not. Yeah, I do not want to. We're just going to go ahead and get on in this direction to get some cover from this guy that's going to come around, and also cleanse over there. Okay. And we'll have 1 unit still within. We'll actually, let me do this one. Give myself some more movement there.
Sounds good.
These guys, I think they need to start coming out as well. It's a beefy unit to come out and start doing stuff. So let's go ahead and run with them, and they'll be able to still flame into that 1 unit. Okay, so they are moving.
5.
So 9 will get him on, and then the other ones will just be right behind. Okay. And 9 inches actually got them party. Yeah, I want them kind of over a little bit.
Sweet.
All right, running with those Poxwalkers, because there's nothing going to get back there. You have nothing to essentially get back there anymore. Nope. Because you already brought back the 1 unit, so, okay.
They're not coming in again, that's for sure.
All right, moving 8 with these guys. So. And I just take these guys out. I'm hearing y'all's conversation. I remember meeting Dan a few times in the tournaments. Those were fun games, man.
Yeah, I was just giving him props. I like to shine on Dan when I can. And, you know, Dan is the one that created the 40k monster in me, really. Because I just met a guy to trade some stuff, and then he pressured me into an RTT, and then all of a sudden, gas money and travel time. And
cool white scars. I remember going up to your table with Rich Banks and went up there and like, oh, man, these are some cool looking army. You're like, oh, thanks, man. I was like, that's the first time I met.
Little did I know I would never play them again.
Dude. Hey, you know what? They look great. They look great up on the shelf.
Yeah, they do look great. I mean, that's for sure.
They are up
a little dusty, but they look good.
Super dusty.
All right, Julian, what you got?
Okay, so, and making sure this guy, I do not want you to shoot this dude.
He cannot shoot that guy. Doesn't matter where he is. He can't shoot him.
There's no way, right?
Yep.
And then same thing for him. He's
this guy, that's a different story, because he might be able to, no,
right?
Maybe this way if I moved in, because then I would have that angle up here. Yeah, so from here, possible.
Okay, so I'll change the 2 then. I'll have 1 doing he'll do the guard since he'll still be able to shoot.
Okay.
He'll do the sabotage. And so if you're able to kill him, then I'm not going to get that one.
Fair enough.
So we're good there. So, yep, on to some
charges. Or shootings. Yeah, you got to shoot first.
Shots.
Yeah, let's go.
A lot of shots. There's a lot of shots.
It's already 11. Let's go.
Is it 11 yet?
Yeah. Pretty close, I think.
Okay, here we go. Man, we always have long games.
I mean, if you just get to rolling dice, this one's going to end pretty quickly.
Okay, here we go. So here's the Flama here. That's the fight first, guys. The Foul Blight Spawn, D6 shots.
Excellent.
Okay, minus 1 to your toughness, so these are on 3s.
Okay.
Okay, that's minus 2 damage each on 6.
6, 5 ups. I will block 2
So
of them, 2
2
damage each. So 1, 2, and then one's on 3. Let's take this guy, and then 1 on 3.
All right, and then we'll have Typhus's unit go.
Okay.
Actually, I think you might be able to get this unit out of... Yeah, I'm going to shoot with them first.
Okay.
So here goes the 4 hand flamers from the Death Shroud. Okay. And then 4, 5, 2, and then 3. Cool. These are, you're going to be T5, right? You're T6 usually,
T6
right?
usually,
Okay,
yep.
so these are going to be on 5 ups.
Sounds good.
And I believe I reroll wounds because they are being led by a Lord of Virulence. You can reroll the wound roll when he's leading a unit.
Nice. Get in there.
All right, so
Pull out some successes for you. I'll pull them to the side.
thank you, sir. All right, so 5, 10, 11. So 11 at AP nil.
5 ups. Damage.
1.
That'll finish the 1 and finish another, and 1 will be down to 4.
Okay. And then here goes the Lord of Virulence himself. He has a D6 flamer shot for 4. And you're not infantry, so these are going to be on 4s because it's strength 5.
Okay.
And he's leading a unit, so technically he will do that. So we have 3 of them. 1 damage each.
1 goes through. 1's down to 3.
Okay, now let's do Typhus's unit doing the same thing.
Okay.
Let's do the small arms flamers first. Okay, sure.
12,
What I got?
14, 16 total.
16? So 12. Said 16?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. And these are on 5 ups, no rerolls.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4 of your armor saves.
I'll make 1. 1
Okay.
damage each. That will finish off 1 damage each, right?
Yep. And then
Stop
here's
right
the D6 damage from, or mortal wounds from, what's his name? There you go. D6 for 4.
1 will be down to 1.
Okay. Let's go ahead and point at this guy will do his flamer shots. So
Sounds
that's
good.
the Malignant Plaguecaster, and I will hazardous this
Okay.
for 5 plus 3. And these are strength 6, so these are going to be on 3s.
Okay. Not bad.
So 6 of them.
I will pass 1.
These are D3 each.
Okay, well, go
1.
ahead and roll 4.
So 4 more?
Yep.
Okay, here's the first one.
1 damage, 3 damage, and he's dead. Roll another.
1 more. For 3.
Down to 2.
All right. Okay.
Kroot are not hard to kill. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were expecting a little more
was.
resistance here, but
I kind of was. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He's way too far over there. Let's go ahead and do a flamer to the. Jeez, dude. He's the only one that has longer shots here. So actually, I'll shoot into them just because I want to start at least. If they
Chipping
get
away.
if they start getting wounded, do they get something special? No, I didn't see that earlier. It's when they kill something.
they become sad chicken.
So are they technically still the same? They're a copy of the last unit, but
They just don't have the leaders.
so they still have the 5 up, feel no pain.
Yes. Yeah, the 5 of Feel No Pain is the army rule.
Yeah.
Or no.
That's what I'm saying. If we can kill something.
that was a
Yeah,
leader
yeah.
thing. Yeah, the 5 of Feel No Pain was a leader. So no Feel No Pain.
So no,
They still have the 5 up invul.
5 up invul.
Yeah,
Okay.
or 6 up invul in melee.
Okay, here we go. Then we'll shoot into them.
-1 to hit, but
-1. Okay, yeah, 4 is to hit.
Okay.
And then 1 lethal. Okay, so that's 4 altogether. That's your invul.
excuse me.
2 damage each.
4. So looking for 5s. Nope. So that's 4 dead.
Okay. So we're good there. We'll go ahead and get some flame shots. Let's just try to kill the last guy, and then I can charge him. So here's the other Foul Blight spawn.
Not gonna kill him.
1 does not wound.
Yeah. What you get?
Yeah, right. For trying to short ball him like that. Yeah. Now I shot him. See if that wing over here can see the way down. It would be like a little bit off right here from this part.
That's, I don't know. Sure, whatever. He can shoot.
Sure?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. You're right.
Yeah, see? That's why I was confident.
All right, just one -2 damage.
Well, Dan, where would you like those to go, sir? Our lovely producer just gifted a membership. We saw a couple of great names in chat. He was shooting for Matt, Aaron, or Dean.
Nice.
Though he missed them, he did land himself a snipe on Shaky. What was that? Shaky Wara.
Ooh,
Yes.
Shaky.
So that is 2 dice. Our current dice count. We have, looks like, Julian behind John by 2.
Oh.
Would you look at that?
Let's go ahead and even that up.
Oh, yeah! Oh, this night's getting good.
Yeah.
We got barbecue chicken and a duet.
Yeah, I know. It is a lot of
I'm
barbecue
gonna put my
chicken.
dice down. I'm not dropping any more dice. In fact, I'm not touching dice.
Oh, wait. Oh, you timed out?
Yeah, I timed out. Yeah.
That seems accurate.
Sometimes you take 3 hours to move Kroot and you just time out. So.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. So I just gotta charge here.
Yeah,
Go
so
for it.
it is the rope-a-dope of 40k, right? Like, you know, you're just going to sit here and wait for me to move all these models. Are you patient enough?
Yeah. I'm going to move all of these things so you can kill them efficiently.
So there we go. They're over there. Yeah, and then 3-inch movement for this unit as well. So get them on there as well.
Yes, good. This is all part of my plan. I was going to block your punches with my face and then counterattack.
They counterattack.
I just ran out of face.
I'm just running out of face. Yeah.
Okay.
My chicken count is too low.
So that's it there. I'll have the 2 units for the cleanse, which is going to be... Oh, I can't do sabotage and cleanse with 1 unit. That's right. So he's going to...
Another sniper shot,
I wasn't...
boys.
He missed everything, right? Oh, no, he killed...
No, he killed the last Kroot rampage.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I guess I'm only going to do the 1 cleanse. I'd much rather do 2 cleanse for 4. No.
I get you the same points either. It's 2 points
No,
per cleanse.
2 or 3, but sabotage is the one that's going to... Yeah, you know what? Let's just do both for for cleanse, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Do both for cleanse for 4, and then I'll trade in the sabotage for a point.
Yeah, that's good.
There you
Might as
go.
well do that.
4, and then this guy's guarding, so if he sticks around, you get 2 points.
Yeah. What's that?
CP, you're going to go up to 3.
I'm going up to 2, yep. Assuming it's the end of
Big shout out to Steven Straight gifting a membership. Thank you so much for that. And looks like this is another successful snipe hitting D. Pritchard's or Dean P's secondary account with a membership. So that is good for 2 dice. Thank you so much for the support.
Let us know how you want to split those, Steve. I can take 1 and Julian can take 1, or Julian can take 1 and then I can.
That was his intention, was to split them for sure.
Here are 2 options.
However, Proto J just rolled in with a shot himself.
Yes, man. Thank you.
All right.
And in being able to avoid the duet, his was an unsuccessful snipe. So there is an imbalance in the floor dice game once again.
Oh no.
Now there is of course the option to throw that dice on me and let these 2 guys who are way ahead of me stay tied, but I'll leave that up to you, Proto J.
I'm gonna guard with that guy.
Okay, sure.
So guard with him, guarding with him.
Okay.
Cleanse, cleanse, yeah, and guard.
Okay.
So
sounds good.
those are all the units there. I'll kind of just
And
separate.
cleanse I can't stop, right? Like
Cleanse is automatic.
done.
Yeah.
Guard I can stop.
Guard you can't stop. So this guy here and this dude there, or his unit.
And, it's his unit, so I'd have to clear the
whole-
Death Shroud termies.
Correct. Yeah, that's why I went with them instead.
All right.
Looking on primary.
I will score 4 for primary.
And then did you guard?
I did. I guarded with this guy and those guys, so I guess 4 more for guarding.
Yeah, nice.
And then I will have secondaries, establish the locus, and overwhelming force. Each time an enemy unit started the turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed.
Plenty of units.
So I've got several units there that I think I'm going to go for. Let's see if I can actually kill anything. So I think
I can
these
Overwatch
guys,
too.
Yeah,
I
go
actually
for
have
it.
2 CP now,
Feel free.
or 3 CP. Did
Chickens moving on up.
No, I re-rolled, so I'm at 2.
And this guy's going to move his 7 and just come out.
Ooh.
Here, go for it. Do it. You won't.
I don't have assassinate, and I think I'm going to wait until I get assassinate for that guy.
Coward.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm feeling sassy.
I think I am going to overwatch. I don't think you're going to, because you're not moving Pathfinders out. There's no way those guys are moving.
They're probably hanging out.
Yeah, I think they're not going to move.
I mean, they've got plenty of shots from where they're at, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're moving. They have this whole fight, and before you destroy this unit, so I'm going to go ahead and flame with him over there.
Go for it.
So here goes D6 shots to the Kroot. 3 shots. Was looking for more. Oh, you got 3 of your invul. 2 damage.
My invul.
Yep. Yep.
One moment, and I will.
Martians from
Yep,
Sesame
yep,
Street.
yep.
Yeah. So I'm down to 1 CP there.
I thought you turned in sabotage.
Yeah, so I should have 2, right? 2 starting this one. So I turned in sabotage, and then I gained 1 on this turn. So I'm gonna use 1 for an Overwatch. Actually, you know what? Dang it! Why did I do that? Why not Overwatch with this unit? The crap is wrong with me?
3 invul.
Oh no! Wait! Let me do it. To
Save
these guys.
1.
Hold on. This unit is what I want to do. I know it sucks. I already called it. I already called it. It would have been nicer.
Had you not rolled it, then that would have been a different story.
Let's see.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been much better.
No.
I don't think. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay. Okay.
So 2 of these guys will perish. Well, here's 1 standing there, so we'll take him. Kroot. This guy will come out and say hello. Within range. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here. This might be folly. Move him here, because then he can just hop his 6 back into cover. So he's good there, they're good there. I think that's pretty much going to do for... Oh no, this guy needs to move too. 10, so he can pretty much just move to here. Or I move up that way and hope for the best. I really want to try to take that point from you. So yeah, we'll just move him here. And he can shoot at that rhino or something. Cool. All right, that's going to do for my movements, I believe. So let's go ahead and get into some shooting. We'll start with the railgun into this rhino here, see if we can't just get rid of a asset for you. And then I will also, if I have range, take the smart missiles into these dudes, which I am within 30, and it looks like I have sight of them too.
Yeah, I was trying to squeeze him in a little bit there, but if you got sight, then you got sight.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep,
that one might have been tough.
It's all good.
But that's going to be on 5s because that's not going to be their main target. They'll get guided by the Pathfinders. Yep. So this guy right here.
Guy,
you can
yeah.
see right up.
Yeah, I remember.
So railgun hits on a 6. Cool. Looking for a 2. Got a reroll. Okay, there it goes. -4.
That's right, you get 1 free reroll, right?
1 free reroll, yep.
Okay, so -4, and I am on some cover
No
there?
cover, because the Pathfinder's guided, and they
That's
have no
right.
cover.
So,
I think I
yeah.
might have forgotten that earlier.
Yeah, because I wrote...
Yeah, you're right, but when Pathfinder's guide, they also give ignore cover.
Yep, go ahead, see what damage.
D6 plus 6, looking at 8 total.
Oh, he is still kicking.
Still alive, huh?
Still kicking.
I don't believe he had fired his seeker missiles yet.
Come on, man.
Because I think only he did when he fired into that guy and missed horribly.
So I'm guessing he's getting hit with seeker missiles.
He is.
Oh my gosh.
That's 1 hit. 1 wound at -3, no cover, so 6. That's D6 plus 1, he's dead.
There's going to be 6 guys in there.
And then
Take 1 mortal wound.
smart missiles.
Oh, see if he blows up. Nope.
On 5s, I said? Yes. 1. This is twin linked. 1 wound into your cultists, AP 0.
Those are the
Or
actual
poxwalkers. Yeah, whatever they are. Oh, are they? What's their toughness?
toughness 4.
Okay, so yeah, I still wounded on a 5.
Okay.
I'm not very familiar with Poxwalkers.
I rarely run them.
Yeah. Cool. So
you said
that's
one?
them. Yeah, just the one.
5 up, feel no pain? Nope.
One Poxwalker down. All right. Same thing from this guy. Assuming I can hit the Poxwalkers at range as well. Yep. Looks like I'm within 30, so they will be a target as well. See if I can't just hurt the.
And what's the other stuff shooting?
I wanted him. Oh, he's shooting down this way into this guy.
He can. I don't know the tip of that.
I actually did not move him and meant to, so let me make sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, you're right. I completely forgot to move him. Do you mind if I just
move him there?
move him there?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, because I want to try to stop your guard. If not, I can. Yeah, I could also move him back. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to see there. So yeah, that's where he'll go. So railgun into your drone.
Where's the? Oh, okay. Well, missed it. But where's the other shots going?
All the shot, which is just the railgun at this point, because he uses seekers. But then his smart missiles will go into the Poxwalkers.
He's not wholly to go on the other side of it, right? So it would just be indirect. Because you have to be.
Now we can see the back of
the back right
here,
there,
going right up that way.
Okay.
I'll re-roll the miss on the shot. Hits on a 2 because he is a vehicle.
Oh, okay. It wasn't good. He was guided. Okay.
Yeah, because he's guided by these guys as well.
Okay.
Wounds on a 3, -4, no cover.
Thank you, Stephen Strait, for that gifted
invul.
membership.
Oh, he has a 6-up invul.
Welcome, John Tumler, to the Gob Squad.
There, and then
The guys here hitting on your -1 since you're not guided. It's not the guided unit.
yep. So 5s on the Poxwalkers. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Nice.
And then this is 3s
yeah.
with re-rolls.
Nice.
That's 4 at your armor.
5 up. Cover or ignore cover.
Sure. I mean, you would have cover. If you
so-
have cover, you would have cover. He's
Yeah,
not ignoring it.
6 up here.
Okay. Hey,
All right.
1.
And then 5 up, feel no pain.
Sounds good. Ooh, 9.
So 3 more.
3. All right. And then let's go ahead and spend a CP here for a grenade.
You're at 2? Yeah, you're at 2. You didn't
Yeah, I
spend
was
nothing
at 2.
last time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and grenade this guy.
Okay.
Or do I want to grenade? What's the range on grenade? 8, right?
8 inches. Here, you were saying for Typhus here?
Maybe.
Yeah, you're within Typhus. Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like this squad. Yep,
Yep,
I
you're
am
within
within
there.
them. So I think that might be the better squad because that's a fight first.
It is.
Yeah, let's do that squad.
Okay.
So spend 1 for the grenade. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds.
All right. So here, so it's just the two more heavy weapons there.
And then let's go ahead and shoot with this squad. Let me see how many are within 12. Or no, first we need to shoot with this lone spear. So this is going to be D6 attacks for 1. And it doesn't hit. So that's too bad because I needed that to hit. Let's go with this lone spear. They're going to shoot. They can actually probably finish these guys now that I look at it. So let's actually now shoot with the Pathfinders and see if we can't clear this squad.
Okay.
They didn't move, so the railguns have heavy. They're going to be hitting on 4s. 1 hit. 1 wound. -3.
3 6s? They ignore?
They wouldn't, but you don't have
Yeah,
cover.
I'm not. No cover. So that's 3 wounds?
3 flat. Yep.
3 flats. There we go.
And then 14 shots from the carbines. On 4s. And then strength 5, so I'll need 2s here, because +1 to wound. That's going to be 5 at your armor.
1 goes
One
through?
will go through. Oh, and you know what? I forgot they have a Dark Strider in there, so I probably should have shot him last time as well. 2 shots. Both hit. He hits on 2s, and then strength 5, so I should need 2s here as well. 2 more at your armor.
Oh, 2 more?
Okay, good. All right, that's their shooting. So then you have what? 2 guys left in there. 1 left with the actual. So if I remove 1, then you lose the fight first.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and shoot this squad into them.
-1, I believe, to hit. Yep.
-1 to hit. Okay.
Well, -1 to your or ballistic skill.
Ah, gotcha. They will be getting +1 because you're wounded. Actually, you're below half strength as well, so they're going to get +1 to wound on these shots. I did forget about that. Let's see how many are within 12. Looks like all but 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22 shots from these guys. That's 16, 22. Oh, and then the +3 that didn't have range.
Okay.
This is on -1 to hit, you said. So there you go from
your +1 to, and then negates
-1. So still on 4s.
Yeah, because it's your weapon skill and ballistic skill minus.
Yep. And then they get +1. So on 4s, I don't have rerolls for this squad because what's her name missed. Yep.
Big a lot of dice.
Yeah, a lot of misses.
Yeah.
And then this is strength 4 with +1 to wound. So 3s.
They're T5.
Oh, they're T5.
Yeah.
4s.
Good rolling there, though.
Yeah, that wasn't
good
bad
conversion.
Yep. Yeah. 6, 7, 8 at your armor.
8 at armor. So 1. Hey, you said at my armor. So he's gonna take 2.
All right. And then, oh, I forgot one of them had a Tangle Bomb launcher, but too late now. So one's at 2 remaining, is that right?
Yeah, the character's
just
at
the
2.
character, but he doesn't have fight first himself.
No, it's only when he's leading a unit.
So let's do this this guy into that squad.
Okay, that is a fight first squad,
That
and
is a
I
fight
will
first squad. Excellent.
I will do a -1 to hit them because I don't think you're within 9 here.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and just give them a -1 to hit for your shots.
So she'll be hitting on 5s then. D6 +1 shot, so 3.
I know these hurt, so that's why. Oh, nice hitting
nice.
anyway.
5s.
Didn't matter.
This is strength 10, so 2s here.
Yep.
All wound -2. No cover.
-2, no cover? Okay. All right.
Ooh, nice,
only
you
one.
blocked 2 of them.
All right.
All right, but now I do have full rerolls to hit against that squad.
3
2
damage.
each.
Or I thought it was 3. Okay, no, 2.
No, these are 2 damage, so it should still kill 1.
Yeah, it does. That's right, railgun's 3.
Yep, and then she's going to move her 6 back.
So that unit now has everything can reroll to hit it?
Everything, both phases, both shooting and fight. So yeah, let's go ahead and now shoot these guys in there. I think only 5 will be able to actually shoot because they're within the terrain.
Okay.
Oh, this guy is...
Yeah, I was going to say.
He is like a
so
quarter range.
You're actually a true -2 then.
True -2, okay. True -2, but +1 because it's not at full strength. So -1, so hitting on 5s here, but full rerolls to hit. And that's going to be 10 shots. Don't drop it. Well, that's not a bad start.
Nope. Nice.
Not bad at all. So this many hits, even with true -2. And then strength 4, so 5s again.
Yep.
Wow, not bad.
Yeah, not
4
bad at
of them at your armor. This might kill 1, maybe, if he's unlucky.
Just 1. 1 wound.
1 wound. And I think that's going to do it for my shooting. They've all shot. He shot. So let's get into some charges.
Sweet.
We'll have this guy charge your foul blight dude.
He isn't going to flamer, right? But you don't have CP.
You already spent Overwatch.
Yeah,
too.
I already did it for the Overwatch.
So,
I wanted him to stay alive just in case I draw Assassinate.
Yeah, that's very true. So he'll try to finish that off. These guys are going to charge in that way. From what I measured, it was a 5, but we can double check that. See what I'd get here. Ooh,
not bad.
Do I want to re-roll this charge? Because I think it's fairly important for me to make this to take it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that charge. 7 will make it.
7's going to make it. Here, I'll move this for you.
No, thank you. And then let's go ahead and charge these guys into the bloat drone.
Okay.
They will make it with a 6.
So you want? I can get you here then. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, if you don't mind, thank you.
7 here. Yeah, whew, man. Yeah, you were definitely 6 is the
6? Oh, I needed a 6. I
you
thought I
needed a
needed
6
a
there.
5, but 7 will make it.
And I guess take these guys off here, right? So you're gonna have, or take off the ones from the front here. Let's see where this guy goes. He's gonna come around to the other side. But the building's there, so these guys are pretty much gonna be right up on the building here. And then the rest are pretty much going to, there's a 7 here.
Oh, and she shot 2, so she's going to move her 6 back as well.
2 little doggos.
All right, everything's attacking there.
I'm just moving these out the way so then this big base can come over here.
Thank you. All right, and then pile those guys in a moment. Was this a fight first squad?
It is.
No, oh, it is.
The blue ones.
It is. Yeah, I feel like I had to do it anyway just to get on that point.
That's why they're in the front.
Yeah, not much I could do about that, and I couldn't really.
I have 1 here, 2 here, and then 3 right there. So I have 3 units left at our battle line. Oh yeah, so I can technically this unit will be able to
free interrupt or free charge.
Free charge. I could go over here.
This guy I'll keep hidden if that's the case.
Okay.
I think he's still within 6 regardless.
Oh, is he? Fair enough. Okay. Well, yeah, that's I'll keep him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be. This is going to be the unit to pile in, kind of stop you from moving, kind of forward in a way. And then this unit's going to move this way to try to stop you from moving as well. So let's go ahead and go with that unit for free. Yeah, for free?
Yeah.
Jeez,
Nuts.
this is insane. Yeah, this one's
Yeah, because there's no way I could have avoided
here's-
that, was there? Staying out of 6?
No, he's right here in the front too.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
no way. Okay, cool.
So 9 inches. So
Oof, yeah, this is actually probably game over for me now.
I was going to say, because this is going to go.
Because you're going to have fight first, and those
And
guys
this
are going to
unit.
fight. But they
Yeah.
won't at least fight first.
They won't fight first,
But you're going to be able to hold that point, which is the
I'm
whole
going to
reason
move
to do this.
Exactly. This guy is going to be able to reach all the way back here. It looks like so. I'm going to go ahead and do that here.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I think you got this one, Julian.
Did I do it?
Oh, for sure.
All right, and then
Because you're going
Fight
to be able to
first will
clear
be-
these guys out.
yeah, fight first is
easily.
going to be this
On your turn, you're going to move in. I'm not going to have any points to hold on to.
because this is going to be.
What's the score right now?
If it's correct on the screen, you're up by 1.
This is it for me. This is the end of my Steam.
The other scored you any secondaries. The other fly in the ointment too is that this is turn 3, so there's still 2.
2 more turns. Established locus, I'm just not getting because I didn't get a chance to do it.
And then that. Yeah.
Oh, you
that's-
know what? Here, these Kroot hounds that I completely forgot about, they'll just come out here and establish locus. So I'll get 2 points for that.
Oh, I moved them with the unit. I thought it was with them. They were actually
where
back
were they?
here. They were back here.
Were
I
they
moved-
within 12?
There were
of-
7.
within-
There were 7 from those 2 from the point that they were at. There
Were
were
they
7.
within this at least? Because if so, then I'll just move them up there 12. Then they'll be within 6, and they'll just do established locus.
Yeah, because there were 7 to be right here. Where they were at. So they were right here.
So they
It's like that.
Whatever they need to move up, they'll just get within 6.
Without, did you move them previously? I didn't know.
moved them at all. I completely forgot about them.
Okay.
Yeah. So they'll just establish locus for me. Overwhelming force, I don't even think I'll be able to get. Oh no, because I cleared this unit.
And the
Rhino.
And the rhino.
Okay, so I am getting 5 for overwhelming force. All right, yeah. I guess maybe we'll see how this goes. But I still think after this, I'm just not going to have anything else. 2 for locus. Yep. Yep, sure do.
Well, I got fight first over here.
You do? Go ahead.
Kick off. We are after 11 o'clock.
Yep. No, I am about ready. So let's get this over with.
Yeah. Do you want to keep going?
It really depends how much damage you do into these Kroot, because if you don't do enough, then things might be interesting. But if you pretty much wipe them out, then I think it's game over.
Yeah. Well, with this unit going.
No, the heroic intervention was not something I planned on, and
and I'm stopping you from getting onto that point. I'm going to have that for the next turn.
This is pretty much game over. That heroic intervention for free.
Yeah.
We'll probably
I
get.
only missed. I missed with all those.
Wow. Okay.
There you go.
So
there goes one so far
right.
with those.
this is pretty much why I said maybe there's a chance.
You got one save.
1 save.
Yep. Go. 2 damage. Oh, that was. That was a
I hope you don't throw your back out.
Yeah, don't do that. All right, here's the swords or the knives here. Bubonic blades.
Okay.
2s. All right, 2 more.
6s.
And then here goes the character. You'll have 1 lethal. The 2.
1 wound?
Yep.
Good.
Or no, you got two saves. The 2 actually, because he's strength 4.
Didn't you draw, well, the other one was a 1.
A 2 and a 1, yeah. So a 2 would. I had 1 lethal.
Oh, it was
hitting.
a lethal.
Yeah.
Okay. The lethal will go.
Okay.
Damn it, magnets.
So we're good with that
Damn it,
unit.
Magnus, I'm not playing Thousand Sun.
Yeah, right. So you got that. So that's it. That's it for the fight
Wow,
first.
okay, then that wasn't that bad.
No.
So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Pile these
And really, it's
guys
just to
in.
prevent you from getting onto the objective, so I can get my 8 points this next turn.
I am going to put as many as possible
Into the fight.
into the ones that are on the point here, so that way maybe I can take that from you.
So just, yeah, just develop them all.
Where is... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just need this. So 3. This guy can just hop over here. 3.
Is there a battle line? Do they go to OC2?
They're already at OC2, but yes. This guy can just get closer.
Can't get through the wall there, yeah.
Could I have... Hold on, this guy's got a little more movement, and I actually need to use it, because then I can put this guy in here. And this guy, I think, will be SOL.
Yep.
So he'll just go here.
He's out.
He's out. This guy is basing here, which he is now basing there.
While you make those moves, I just want to remind the chat to go and vote on the poll. It is a neck and neck race to the finish. Pretty much whoever breaks the tie, I will probably end the poll.
So
Well, closest would be here for that guy.
I mean, this guy was...
He was,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So he wouldn't be...
Technically, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, closer.
Fair enough.
Closest unit.
Oh, but this guy that's out will be able to take that spot.
He'd be right here. Yeah, he was good where he was.
Oh, he was good? Oh,
Well, I
no,
was going to say within.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just say.
Yeah.
I know you're on the base, but like you can get right there.
Okay, cool. So that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have to go into those other dudes. The rest can go into...
Except for him.
and except for him, who just can't do anything. Okay, so we'll do the 5 going that way first.
So you got 10 over there.
10? Okay.
It's a good amount.
Yep, not bad. So 5 going into those other dudes. Let me pull up carnivores here. I am out of CP, right? Yep. Close combat weapon, 2 attacks each, so there's going to be 10 from them. Hitting on 3s normally. They are injured, so 2s, but then go back up to 3s.
This unit isn't injured? You talking about this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're... Wait,
There's 3 of them.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then where's the... Oh, here's the character. Okay, yeah.
Oh, so they are not injured.
They are not injured. This one's fresh.
Okay,
This one's fresh.
so this is just hitting on 4s.
Minus
then.
1.
Yeah, that's with the minus 1.
Okay.
4s. And then I have no re-rolls here. Okay, and then 4s on 5s, so 5s here. 1 at your armor.
Takes a wound.
And then you said you were 10 for the rest. So there's going to be 20 attacks. 8,
Actually,
20. This was a reroll target, and they are at -1. So they go down to 2s, back up to 3s, but with full rerolls because they got shot by Lady. Or Lone Spear. I don't know why I'm assuming Lone Spears are female. So
Yeah,
rerolling the
+1 to
1s
hit,
and
yeah.
2s.
Because you have +1 to hit, right?
+1 to hit, yeah. Otherwise, it'd normally be 3s or 2s, which would have been nice there. Okay, and then I need 5s here.
I'm not below half, so you won't get the...
No, +1 to wound. Looks like 7 at your armor.
7 at armor?
Yep. Definitely not going to be enough to do what I needed to do.
Nope. Should be okay.
No, but you
Just
will
kill
lose a
2
couple.
guys. So he would have to go because he was there, and then we'll go ahead and get this guy here. Fine there.
And then we're going to go ahead and do a consolidate because this is the way I might be able to take the point from you. So he's based. He can't do anything. This guy can move in. Excuse me.
Yeah, he's.
And this guy can move in. This guy can move in.
I think that's about it for them, huh?
This
'cause they're all
guy
over
can't go anywhere. Nope. This guy...
He's already based.
Oh, he is already based. This guy is not.
And what, getting through? I don't know if...
Looks like he can fit right in between here, if he can fit. Yeah, looks like he can fit between them. He is not based, so he will also move in.
Through my... I guess you can go
yeah,
over
through
here.
the wall that way. That guy's based. I would have to technically move closer to them at this point, so I think that's all I would be able to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 20 OC on the point at the moment.
Cool.
So I think I do take that from you.
I got Clap back over there with that.
Yeah, very true. But yeah, assuming that you know, some live. So go ahead and roll that. Oh yeah, I guess I got others. So we'll go him first. Flesh Shaper.
And this is my wounds, not yours. Give me my wounds back.
You take them back. 4 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Unless there's
-1.
-1, so on 3s.
But you still hit.
Yep. And then he is injured, so actually it would go back to 2s, but that was still a 1.
Yep.
So Shaper's Blade, and then these are twin linked. Strength 5, so I need
T5 4s.
4s, so I'll reroll that one. Yep.
Okay.
Just 2 at -1.
-1?
Or sorry, -0. -0.
He lives.
Oh no, it was -1. If that
He takes a damage.
Yay! Just the 1 damage though, not enough. Cool, so let's go ahead and do these guys into that drone. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, so 28 attacks. 8, 14, 20, 5, excuse me, sir, 28.
And any pluses for these guys? I'm wounded.
You're wounded, so +1 to hit.
Okay, then -1.
So 3s.
And -1, so 4s back up.
No, it's 3s to 2s back to 3s.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They hit normally on 3s.
Gotcha. I thought they were hitting on 4s. Not bad. All good.
So 3s. No rerolls here. I don't think this was.
The weapon skill goes to 4. Oh, yeah, I guess we've been playing that wrong, right? Because what's your weapon skill? 3?
Is it a true -2 or just -1?
Your weapon skill is 3, right?
Yes.
So it would go to 4.
Okay.
And then +1, yeah, it goes back down to 3. No, that's the same thing.
Unless it's a true -2, then
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But if you got +1, then it
Yeah, it negates it. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
And this is 4s. What's the toughness on the drone?
9.
9. So
Yeah.
6s. Yep. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s.
Nice, dude. What?
Right.
Yeah, he's taking 2. How many was it? 5?
5?
Said 5, right?
I think
Yeah.
5 6s. Yeah. And takes no rings.
All right,
Gotta
cool.
love it. All right, Kroot.
I think that's it now.
I think that's it now.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so go ahead and your clapbacks.
Yeah, the ones over here. So these 2 guys.
Yeah, if you take this point from me, then I think that's game over.
Yeah, here, and then this guy will come around this way. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have here's the 1, 2, 3 fists.
Fist of the North Star.
That is a great movie. Doesn't age well though.
No, not really.
Okay, you got 5 this time.
Ha! Easy. 6s.
Okay.
So that's 5 dead.
Yep, and then here goes the 2 swords here. Hitting on 3s, and then looking for 2s. Okay, that'd be 6.
6.
-1 damage. Oh, -2 1 damage.
That's 6 more. That's probably it. 1,
And then
2,
they'll
3,
consolidate in.
4, 5, 6. So you have dropped me down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 12.
I'll move this guy up here.
Do you take that from me?
I don't think I have enough movement here with these other 3 to get on there, but I'll have a few on there, but not much.
Now you have 1.
This guy, he was right here. So yeah, he would be able to get
He
up
looks
here.
like he can just touch. Yeah, I think the rest will be out.
Yeah.
So what's your OC on there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 plus 14.
Good game, sir. Good game.
And that is the handshake,
That
ladies
was
and
pretty
gentlemen.
good. I saw that on the screen too. I think we need to do handshakes like that
over
from
the
now
screen.
on,
Yeah.
Yo, what's
Go back to the overhead.
That's pretty good.
You back on the other side,
Huh?
and then hit 2 on that camera thing.
Number two.
Good game, sir.
Good game, man.
Let's welcome White Chocolate. White Chocolate into chat at the very last minute. He says, "Let's go, Julian." Well, that's you, Matt. You just made this happen.
Yeah.
You know, you just
Grandpa Festa.
Yeah,
I almost feel like it could have been better.
What are you talking about?
It's pretty good.
I did extra work for
Is it?
you.
Yes, you did. Oh, you did.
Winner chicken
These-
dinner.
Winner, chicken
Sons of
dinner.
bitches hit me up at 11 o'clock the night before stream like, yo, here's my list and some great ideas.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you. I was hoping for that.
So this matchup was an imbalanced matchup. I'm sure everybody at home saw it. I'm pretty sure that we saw that coming into the game tonight. Kroot don't have a lot of the staying power that's necessary, nor do they really have like the heavy conversion they need to shift a lot of Death Guard bodies.
Yeah.
Julian, you were really passive with your army in the
bit.
beginning, not sure kind of what to expect. I think as soon as a bunch of Kroot spears just started bouncing off of you, you're like, wait a second.
Wait, I can go in.
This is really annoying.
What was this?
Let's go stop these guys.
Let's go
right?
inside.
So I mean, John
Yeah.
definitely played well into it, being that the hill was fairly steep, and up until the handshake, you were still keeping up on points.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this a little different tonight. I want to talk with you first about some takeaways from this Kroot battle.
Sure. So a few takeaways. I mean, Kroot, there's definitely potential there. They have a lot of tools. Unfortunately, a lot of them kind of got nerfed in a bunch of blanket changes. So I think a little bit of help would actually go a long way for the Kroot detachment right now. They are very good at taking the board, but without that sustain from being able to bring them back over and over, it gets real tough to continue doing that. But yeah, and then the Rampagers getting messed up over here, I think also was probably my biggest misplay, because I really need them to be able to go in, hit hard really at least once, and
Do
then
10 quick mortal wounds on a charge, no big deal.
exactly.
Right.
That was so nasty. Yeah. I'm just like, oh, that's
So,
exactly
yeah, that one hurt because that's one of my few big killing tools. Like tanks are also great, but that's only going to kill like one big thing. They are not great into Terminators and a bunch of little dudes because I'll for sure kill one of them. But that's about as far as that'll go. So.
10 damage to the Terminator.
yeah.
Watch him explode.
Vaporized.
But no, I still think the army has some legs, a little bit of help, and I think they'll be in just fine shape.
So your hammerheads have a pretty low shot volume, but it is a shot of great significance. And what does that rail cannon hit on?
Hits on naturally 4s. If it's guided, 3s. If it's against a vehicle or monster, they get +1 to hit, so 2s. And then they also have a free reroll for either a hit or a wound.
So does guide?
You get
Well,
Go from 4 to 2.
I guess it would be
One's
if there was
ballistic,
minus.
one's a +1.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go. That was the question.
Yep.
So yeah, being able to get a true +2 is very helpful with them, very handy with them. I do wonder what's the point cost of a hammerhead?
145. That was kind of another nerf that this list took. They went up 15 points.
And how
in the
about
data
the broadside, for example?
The broadsides, they are oddly
Egregiously undercosted.
they're 90 points for a broadside, 180 for 2 broadsides, and for some strange reason, 300 for 3. That last
That's
one
to
cost
try and
you-
help you make extra friends, right? That's what that's all about. So I do wonder if swapping out these tanks right here with something that's got a little more volume to the fire, if that would be of value to you.
It very well could be. I love broadsides. I actually prefer them to the hammerhead. The only reason I chose a hammerhead for this list was because they have the rules to support not having rules. The broadsides, they really kind of start to shine in, let's say, Montcalm when they have assault on their rail guns.
moving and shooting,
They get a
all
little
that.
bit of extra help from the rule. Because, they are slow. They're 5 inches. So wherever you put them, that's where they're going to be. The tanks move 10, so a fair amount of free movement.
Hold on, you said Riptide moves 5 inches?
No, a broadside.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Was that the one you meant? The one
I
with the
meant
rail gun?
riptides.
Riptide.
Yeah.
That's a different conversation. Riptides, would help for the elite infantry.
I was going to say I stopped listening to you talk when I thought that I heard that a Riptide was 90 points. I was like, why do we let him play this book?
Yeah, they're $1.80. So
there we go. There we go. So
that's a different thing. Yeah, broadsides would fit the role of the tank much more comparatively, let's say. But Riptides would give a ton of movement. They are very tough. They're much better at killing elite infantry. It would just leave a hole for if there is anything that's tougher than toughness 10 or above, like Riptides start to struggle a little bit.
Well, that's where you want to make up with that by engaging your heavy volume of bodies, right? If I need to crack a course, let's translate this through orc terms, just so I'm on the same page with me. If I've got a battle wagon, for example, it's going to be hard for you to pop the battle wagon outside of the hammerhead. But the reality is the battle wagon doesn't have to be popped to be kind of neutered, right? If you put 20 bodies on a battle wagon, I have to send a unit in to play Captain Savaho to get that battle wagon back into the fight at some point during the game. And so leveraging your tar pits and your speed bumps can help you kind of get around not having the damage profiles to take out big vehicles for sure.
That's actually a very good point. I think you just convinced me to add 3 ghost keels and take out 2 hammerheads.
Well, we actually did retire the codex when you said 90 points. So even if I misunderstood it, it's still a hard stop.
Ghost keels 160, trade out a tank for 145. I'll have to do a little bit of math, but I'm sure I can fit 3 in there.
Yeah, figure something out. No. So Julian, let's take it over to you.
Yes.
What are your takeaways? What are things that you might do different if this game is being re-racked?
Different. I definitely like at least my army build itself. The 6 units of just MSU running around doing things. That is an issue.
I was waves of tough boys.
It was really 3 waves. I was sending out 2, do another 2, and then it's 3 turns of tough guys going through, and then at the end I'm having the Terminators join the party. So that's like even more. That Predator Annihilator is gone.
VIP, right?
Dude is gone. Just say it. I already know. I know where you're going.
Julian.
I know that's where you're going.
I can't believe you. Top of the game, he's like, I really love this thing. At the end of the game, he's like, I'm never speaking to you again.
Wow,
get your shit and get out of my house.
It's Alpha Legion only for that guy.
Oh, man.
Alpha Legion only for that guy.
You witnessed his ear chat. Julian just broke up with the Predator Annihilator.
Yeah, he's
Things
Alpha
were going
Legion.
Good.
He's only in Alpha Legion. He's not joining this army no more.
It actually makes me feel worse because in reality, he had a 160 point deficit in your list that I couldn't even overcome anyway. So,
well, he couldn't overcome it either. I definitely think the Predator's a good swap. We talked about it after the end of the Orc Death Guard game, where we talked about something similar to this build.
Oh yeah,
MSU 5-man squads just constantly feeding the table with bodies. They have to do something about it. Creates a timer for your opponent.
It's a lot to deal with. That is for sure.
Good cover. Good cover. The other thing I would say, and I did touch on this at the top of it, is when you identify your foe, right, and you see, all right, this is what they've got, this is what they can bring against me, you know, playing passively can be a detriment to you.
Yes.
If I'm feeding 1 or 2 units and my opponent over converts and I keep having to replace the units but not gain any ground, that's happening due to a lack of threat saturation. Your opponent can take a look and say, all right, this guy moves 5. You know, if he gets a crazy charge, it's a 17, right? And he can plot out all of your movement. So one thing I might recommend with this list next time in a similar matchup, right, is get everything to the middle of the table as quickly as possible. Throw some advances out just to offset your opponent. And then you can start attacking the corner over here. Yeah. The Annihilator kind of was over on its own.
Yeah, the whole point was not to...
deserved.
Yeah, I didn't. Once he was whiffing, I was just like, he's going over there. I'm not... And actually, I didn't
He's going to hell.
I didn't even care.
Once he started whiffing, you just threw him at me. You're like, kill him, I dare you.
Yeah, I didn't even... Did you notice that one?
Yeah, we all noticed it, Julian.
I just went over there, and I just... You know what? I just wanted these 2 kind of where I wanted to kind of put my stamp down on these 3 objectives, but yeah, I didn't care about that.
Not a dice.
That guy.
New rules. Yeah, well, so I think that's a good breakdown on the matchups here tonight. I think that, like we talked about, the hill is pretty steep for Kroot. So that means that this Kroot pilot is going to have to make little to no errors. And on top of that, they're going to have to feed the table in a way that baits their opponent into making errors. If the even playing field on both sides, I think that you're going to see Death Guard are going to walk away with this matchup the majority of the time. Not to say Kroot can't win, but this is a good example of just how meticulously and flawlessly you do need to play some of these weaker detachments in order to really stand a chance. And even then, matchup dependency, if you can diagnose from the beginning of the game that this is a very steep hill for me to climb, it's also going to help in those times where you're 5 games deep into a tournament and you walk away from a butt kicking. It allows you to be honest and say, all right, well, I wasn't supposed to win this game. Like this game was my game it was not my game to win, right? But then, like, on the other hand, if you happen to win those, it gives you greater cause for celebration. But you definitely want to take a look at what the matchup is and have an idea of what your chances are going into it.
Definitely think so.
Well, guys, I had a fun time. I know chat had a fun time. We had a very active chat tonight. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in and hanging out with us. Let's go ahead and get to the part of the evening where we embarrass our friends.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, is that me? Oh, no.
It's the two of you.
Oh, no!
It is the two of you. So tonight,
Misery
our
loves company.
song is "We Didn't Start the Fire" for Julian's flamer trauma. All right, "We Didn't Start the Fire" is our song this evening.
Nice.
And the
Banger.
context in which you're going to be performing this song for us is barefoot in hot sand. So Dan, we're probably going to want to do the feet camera for this one.
Hold on, wait, but what? I actually don't get hot feet in sand. I don't actually think it's quite nice.
We might not be able to do that extra cam. If not, that's not a problem.
I'd have to set that up.
But let's go ahead and get this party started. And here is our floor dice performance.
All right, man.
Oh, wait.
Chilling on the beach, hanging out. 4, 3, 2. Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China Giant Ray,
South Pacific Watcher, I don't know what any of this say. Joe McCarthy, something, television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. What is going on with my feet?
South Korea, Marilyn Monroe.
This is why people don't pay for tickets to our concerts.
I actually don't mind it. It feels good.
Bomb, Sugar Ray,
Catcher the Rye, Eisenhower,
vaccine, England's got a new queen.
This should have been an easy one, guys.
Oh, I don't know this song.
This should have been an easy one.
Here, you gotta go.
The fire.
I only had one floor dice. Guys, thank you again so much for tuning in. We are back tomorrow night with our content planning meeting that got put off from last week. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 7 p.m. And make sure you put your votes out for what matchups you would like to see. We do have basically a clean slate, with the exception of Dave Colmel of Vanguard Tactics. Will be in the studio with us next Sunday.
It's our last content planning, so we've got a lot to plan. It's gonna be fun.
Yep. So make sure you show up tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Thank you again to all of the sponsors that help keep this show on the air with their fantastic products. Again, all links in the video description. Another link in the video description we don't talk about much, but probably the most valuable, that Discord link. Pop in the Discord, hang out with us. It kind of helps you be informed with what we're doing here in the studio, but also connects you with a lot of the Gob Squad. The Gob Squad is in full effect in the Discord, so make sure you join us there. Finally, a big thank you to all of you guys at home. You guys watching the videos, liking the videos, adding those comments, those go a long way towards helping our algorithm and helping new people from all over the world, guys, find our stream. Right?
Awesome. Thank you.
We had Ireland in the house. We had Australia in the house tonight. We had somewhere in Europe in the house tonight.
Mexico? Dorian? I'm sure Dorian is in there.
We're international at this point.
That is 100% because of the engagement that you guys provide us on the other side of these videos.
Do we know what army Dave is bringing?
I think he's probably going to bring sisters, but we'll get that confirmed. The other big thing, thank you to the Gob Squad. Our membership community is absolutely incredible. The generosity that you guys show us to help improve our production, guys, it means the absolute world to us. So thank you so much. Until next time, catchphrase.